If you're expecting 4 white boys, then you're wrong. What we do have is 4 dad bods. We say what you're thinking without the urges. Tune in every Friday from 9 to 11. It's okay if you're a watcher. We won't judge. P.S. I like being watched on YouTube. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cancel Show. And it is your boy, Manny.
What's the motherfucking deal? It's Lupe Chavez in this bitch.
Yay, yay. Today we have one of the homies up in here joining us today.
Hi. Marty.
Your girl voice.
It's me, Samantha. I can't do it right now.
Can we,
Samantha sounds sexy.
hey, can we prank somebody today? Can we call somebody with that voice?
Nah, but we can make a video about it.
We'll have to do it later.
We can make a nice little video about it.
That would be so fun. I mean, we tried it one time and it ended horrible.
Horrible.
Very horrible.
It's not what we thought.
But I will say this, we ended up getting a dick pic out of it. I don't know why we were all so excited.
Everybody, let me see it.
Okay, hold on. So y'all got a dick pic out of this shit?
Okay,
like,
hold on,
I need the background story too, because I don't know.
I'm going to tell a small version of it, but it was just like he did that. And we decided to prank one of our homies. Mm-hmm. And as we prank him, he's all like, "Oh, I just got your number, or I got your name from one of the, someone actress, in the industry, or whatever." And we just started exchanging photos that we downloaded from the internet. And this dumbass really thought he was talking to somebody. So we were like, "All right."
Well, I had to find the girl's, apparently she had a thread of her pictures.
Yeah. So we are like, all right, well, send us a dick pic. Send me a dick pic. And we were all like, did he send it? Did he send it? And mind you, there's like 10 people in the room. And we were all like, did he do it? Do it? So finally when he did it, we were all like, oh, that's fucking nasty. Let me see, Javier. Let me see. Oh,
why is it so wrinkly? So did he send it on soft or hard?
It was hard, but it was so little. I was like, it's so...
It looked like a swollen mushroom.
Yeah, it really did.
So it had a fat head?
It looked like a wet mushroom.
Interesting story. You know why the penis is shaped like a mushroom?
Why?
It's gonna sound gross.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
It's supposed to scoop out anybody else's semen from out of the hole.
What?
By design or like?
I think by design. I was reading somewhere. I was watching. I wasn't even reading shit. I ain't even gonna lie. It was on TikTok that I seen this shit.
Oh gosh.
TikTok just fucking it up.
So what was this show about?
It's really about anything today. So
Marty, get strap in, bro. If you ever had,
I'm scared.
you should be. Because anything goes today.
Nice.
Anything. We're not holding back on shit. So
Anthony said the pedo.
Hey,
yeah, Tony,
quiet, Anthony.
Tony was there. Was Tony there?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh,
Tony, DJ.
I don't know, but Tony kept saying, like, send it to me. Like, Tony was the only one that
I know, he's like, airdrop me, bro.
airdropped me.
Let me see it.
Wow, that's crazy. But send it to me. What? Tony, it's over. No, send it to me. Like,
Can you undelete it?
I deleted it already. Oh, you didn't send it to me though?
and he started walking us through how to get it from the trash.
Recover
Just
it.
like, But yeah, that's what happened, man. It was crazy times. But yeah, man, how was your week, man? How was your week, broski?
That was alright. It's been fucking wet. And not a good wet.
Oh.
It's just
Oh,
rain.
we were all disappointed. Oh.
I don't know why you're so happy.
Wait.
If it was wet, it's because of your sister. So I don't know why you would be happy about that.
Never mind. Fuck this show. It's canceled.
This show's done.
This show's really canceled.
I don't want to talk no more.
I don't want to do nothing. Oh, y'all can talk. Okay.
Why are you blushing,
No,
bro?
no, but-
He's like, damn.
Anyways,
You got that?
I got it.
You
No,
gotta regain your composure. Breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Anyways.
I pound your sister.
Anything goes, right?
I can't. I don't want this. Anyways, no, man. I had a interesting day or weeks. Like every day I gotta drive by the what do you call it? I call it Hobo Alley.
Lancaster?
Lancaster.
Yeah.
And every day is a story, bro. Like I swear to God, one day I don't want to get out of my car. There was a broad in the middle of the road being fucking crazy. Like I'm talking about berserk. I almost got out. Hey, are you okay? But then I'm like, nah. That's how they get you.
Like in the middle of the street, like when you drive.
Middle of the street, she's just yelling and cursing and almost looked possessed. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like one of those. Like she's just like
Conjuring.
Just like, oh hell no.
The devil.
El diablo. So I just kept on my business. I just kept driving. And then the next day, I see the same thing. Some guy is arguing with the one that's there, and he's like really yelling and cussing them out. And it's like your fault. It's your fault. I'm like,
is he talking to himself?
yeah, there was nobody there. I'm like, oh, country road. I'm like, oh, so we end the little music and shit. But shit like that scares me. Believe it or not.
Why?
I don't know. Like I don't know.
Is it the unpredictableness of people, or
I don't know what it is, bro. Just like
I had fun with crackheads, like.
It's fucking weird. I believe it too.
So I was at the laundromat one day, and there's this crackhead that's known around the east side for fucking dancing.
I'm like, damn.
Is it not streaming?
Are we streaming?
Yeah,
It says live.
Got it right here.
Oh, it's okay.
And there's this crackhead in the
Anyway.
east side that's known for dancing. Like he be dancing his ass off.
Tony?
Wait, where?
Is in the east side Fort Worth.
Oh, okay.
There's one in Arlington.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
So this one's just known for dancing. Like he'll like talk to you and he'll just start dancing and shit.
Yeah.
I find those very entertaining. Or at least the crackheads that admit to you that they want money for drugs. I respect that. I'll give you $1 if you tell me, hey, I'm fucking about to get sick. I want some crack, and I have $1. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. Here you go. I do not like the ones that they're like, I just want to buy food. You're at the line at McDonald's, like, oh, I'll buy you some food right now.
Uh-huh.
You want me to buy you some McDonald's? And they're like, nah, man, I didn't want McDonald's. I'm like, well, fuck you then. You ain't that hungry.
There was a Starbucks I went to by my house, and there was a homeless guy asking for food. And so I go through the drive-thru, get him a sandwich, and I roll down the window, and he's like, oh, I wanted 2. I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, here, well, I got you this. I was like, I gotta go. He's like, no, I don't want it. I'm like, dude, I wanted to throw it at him. I
This happened
was
to
so
me a couple of weeks
pissed.
ago. Something like that. The guy was, he goes, what he said, something, he said something that need money or something like that. I gave him like I'm not gonna lie to you, it was probably like $2 that I had in my wallet. And he gave me the most stupidest look. He goes, it was at McDonald's. I was trying to get dollar menu because I was starving. And he goes, hey, I'm hungry. I said, well, here, I got $2. He looks at the $2. He goes, what the fuck? I'm like, oh shit. Now raise my window up. He goes mad because I gave him $2. Like,
It's more than what he had. Be happy.
for real, there are 2 more.
Man.
Like $2?
You got $2.
That's it?
So broke ass. I'm like,
I spent the rest of my meals.
but how you gonna be mad? Just
I mean, it's because they I don't know. It's weird because there's people that actually need the money, you know? Like, there's people that actually need it, and they're grateful whenever you give them money or whenever you buy them something. But there's a lot of motherfuckers that just, I mean, you can't be fucking poor and homeless and ungrateful at the same time.
let me ask you this.
I mean, you can, but I don't think it'll go good for you.
Is it racist? Hold on. Let's play a little game. Is it racist that if I see a white boy, I won't give him money, but if I see like a black dude or a Mexican, well, I've never seen a Mexican dude ask for money, but if I see like a black dude, I'll give him $1 or whatever money I have. But,
I don't know. Why? Why do you...
because a white boy can go anywhere and get a job anywhere. But as a minority, it's kind of harder. I feel like it's harder for you to get a job.
Unless they're on drugs or got criminal history.
Is that fucked up or is that?
I don't think that's
Is that
racist.
racist?
I discriminate against the young ones.
Yeah.
I discriminate against anybody
Yeah.
because I don't know.
Like, I discriminate against the young fucking homeless guys. I'm like, nah, nigga, you on fucking crack. You're doing something.
I think
Nah.
it's natural to discriminate a little bit.
Right? La quiere por drogas, la quiere.
Like,
So I'm iffy whenever anybody asks me for money. Like, you remember we had that white guy asking me for money at the QT?
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. We had a white guy ask me for money. He goes, hey, man, I don't have no gas in my truck, and I'm just trying to get home, man. Is it cool if my wife cash apps you $20 and you just give me $20? I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'll do it. And then, he's like, okay, what's your cash app? And I gave it to him. And he, like, put it down, like, I mean, I'm looking at his fucking phone. He's like, turns, like, all right, yeah, man, she'll send it right now in a minute. She's about to go on break, blah, blah. And I was just like, okay, cool. And so you think you give me $20? I'm like, nah.
give me that 21st and
I'm like, nah.
Exactly.
He's like, But you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious.
Was it a nice truck?
No, it probably wasn't even his.
Yeah,
But
true.
then he was like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. He's like, well, it's just $20, bro. I'm like, it's my $20. He's like, oh, where I'm from, $20 ain't shit. I'm like, well, you ain't got $20 right now, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. You
I'm
asked
like,
me for.
I'm like, and where I'm from, I'll fuck around and beat your ass for $20.
Well, if his
Not because it's $20. It's because if you run off of my money, it's disrespectful as hell. It's like you saying that I'm a bitch.
Well, if his wife had 20, why didn't she just cash up him?
I wasn't asking no questions.
I would have been like, bro, just.
But after I said that I would beat his ass for those $20, he's like, don't worry about it, man. We're good. He's like, we're good.
You have a
Like,
good
all
day,
right, cool.
sir.
Get the fuck on out of here.
You need Jesus. But he did it to some Chino way.
Yeah, he did it to some Asian guy right after that.
The guy was like, what the fuck? He's like looking around. He looks at Pio. Pio looks at him. Pio goes, he got you. He goes, yeah. I was laughing. My stupid ass is like, what's going on? I'm
This was eating 2 hot dogs.
you know?
He's eating 2 hot dogs at the same time.
No, he eats them like this.
Hey, he's trying to put them all. He made a double hot dog.
And he's like, well, and what fucked me up, bro, that he left the whole truck there. Like,
Yeah, he just ran.
He ran.
Like he got the $20.
It probably wasn't his truck.
Well, that's what I said. He left the $20. He just ran. I was looking at him run. I was like, ooh, I would have chased that motherfucker.
So, I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. But is it wrong, though? Is it wrong to not wanting to give money?
It's because you don't know if you can trust them or if you can trust them. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't know what people's intentions are. So,
Well, I've had homeless people ask like, "Can you buy me food?"
Yeah.
Or, what is it? One guy, he wanted like a blanket or something, and so I was like, "Sure, I'll hook you up." But it's
Yeah.
the people who ask, "I just need money." It's like, I don't want to do that because for me, I don't want to feel guilty.
Yeah.
What they're gonna go do with that?
Well, people in the comment, hey, what's up, everybody that's watching? Hey, let us know. How do y'all feel about giving money to homeless people? Like, to me, it started a while back. My teacher, my martial arts, Steve Steven, my martial art coach, would give money to the homeless. I'd say, Steve, why would you do that? That's a waste of money. He goes, well, whatever they decide to do with that money is their business.
Yeah.
My job is to bless them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I'm not the authority. I can't tell them what to do.
Yeah. True.
So, and ever since that, that's why I give. But then sometimes, like I see young, like what you said, you see these young cats out there. They don't want to work. You mean to stand? You mean to tell me you rather stand out there all day?
Oh, what gets me is the parents with their kids.
No, that just started. That's
Bro.
just like starting.
Yeah.
And there's some Indios, by the way.
Well, there's a Hispanic family by where I live.
Oh,
They're
oh.
yeah, she's always out there with her 2 kids. I'm like, it's hot. Like, why you got them out here?
I remember summer. In the summer, I remember there was the Indian family and my boss. We went to Home Depot, and my boss told him, "Hey, don't worry, I'll get you a job. Work with me." He was like,
like, nah.
How about you just? Because my boss gave him, I think, $100. $100 he gave him. He goes, but hey, man, because they were like, sold the story they have nothing to eat, they lost their house, that they're sleeping in the van. You know, and he was
He's like, but do you want this job? He's like,
he goes, come with me right now. I'll pay you a full 2 days in advance. You're like, oh, listen, like, I'm like, bitch. I'm like, what about me, motherfucker? You pay me first. Like, I'm trying to get it.
I think it's going. What is it? Down Cooper in Arlington. There's like a whole bunch of like Mexican dudes just chilling out there waiting for work. I hired one once.
That's fucked up, boy.
No, I had to. I need someone to do the floors. And so I went to go pick him up. And then the funny thing is, he's like, "Can you take me back to my truck so I could get some tools?" And I'm like, "So you want me to drive you?" And then I was like, all right, whatever. So we go to his truck, bright green like that Sprite can, but sparkly. And so he gets his tools from his truck. And then at first I thought he wanted me to drop him off at his truck. Then he's like, all right, let's go. He gets back in my car. I'm like, you're not going to take your truck? He's like, no, it doesn't work. I was like, whatever. I need these floors done. So I take him to the house, and I think it was like $150 he agreed for. Hey. And so, what was it? After the job was done, he's like, hey, can you pay me more? I'm like, no, you agreed for this amount. And it was just a small say. It wasn't a whole bunch.
Yeah.
If I had more, I would have done it. But I was like, hey, I only got 150. Are you cool with that? And what's funny is before that, he wanted to bring like another guy with him, but then he's like, when he found out how much it was, he's like, hey, never mind. He just needs one person. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, my boss used to hire.
He knocked it out. So
my boss used to hire people like that from there, but you never know because like there was one time this guy that was working with us, he was an alcoholic. So like probably at 11, he was his mouth started like he started like wanting to go on break and by this time, this was during the summer. It's hot as fuck.
Oh, he had the shakes.
Yeah, I never seen nobody in person with having the shakes, and this dude was just like, his mouth like white shit around his mouth and stuff, like
thirsty.
Well, he had that alcoholism.
Yeah,
Man.
So again, you never know but he would work though. Like this dude was really literally going through the shakes and fucking working. Like
he was thinking of that beer. He's like, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that beer. I was just like, wow, bro. Like seriously. Only all of us like we are addicted. We have an addiction, but still work.
Sorry, guys, you're looking at Remy's cock.
Technical difficulties.
We're having some camera problems.
It's
Fishbowl,
cool.
get that shit together. You're making us look bad.
So anyway, when it comes down to money, I don't know. I'll give it if I'm able to, but I'm cautious about who I give it to. Like I said. And I agree with your teacher. It's their choice, but
I like to split it.
Yeah.
Like I said, $1 can go a long way because you're out there. I think they did the math, right? I forgot who did the math, but it was a show or something. Like these guys are making money, like a lot. Like,
oh yeah, there's people that can. They're banking.
And I'd rather give it to kids or a mom that truly needs it to feed her kids and stuff like that. So I'd rather do that.
Yeah. I agree, but the people that I don't like is because they've done like a hidden camera show where it shows the homeless people, but they jump into like a brand new like Dodge truck or something. It's like that's a $60,000 truck.
Hey, I don't want to put this out there, but you used to help a lot of homeless. What was it, a couple of years ago before COVID hit? I remember we were hanging out, and you used to help out a bunch of homeless people. I think you made it a mission, right? I think you were going.
Well, I still do it. I don't promote it. But at that time you helped out by giving a whole bunch of like Echo clothes, so they were like the flyest people down Lancaster for work.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell that story. Usually what you said is like people don't know. So there was this one time I think we were going through you were going through stuff in your life. You were going through that spiritual change. I think you became an atheist.
No.
A Satanist, I think. Right?
I knew you were a Satanist.
That is incorrect, sir.
You worship Lucifer.
Absolutely not.
Hey, as soon as you said that, the screen went black over here.
It's on fire.
So I remember we were going through a change, and I was too. And you said that you wanted to
Like a trans change?
I wish.
Manny was. He's still undecided.
And you wanted to do more for the people. I said that you need to do something like that, right? And you decided to go down to the Hobo Alley and donate.
Yeah.
And you came to my house, and I donated everything out of my closet.
Yeah. I was like, is there any clothes you don't want or don't fit anymore? Like,
and I don't know, right?
Take all this shit.
No, right there and then I said, you know what? Because I remember our pastor said, if you want to give something, give stuff that you have that's brand new, not used.
Yeah.
Because that's not really giving. You're just pretty much throwing away stuff that you don't need.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? I took that example. I gave everything away, and he can tell you that I had Echo pants and fucking with tags.
Yeah.
I had shirts that are brand new.
These are all brand new.
All brand new clothing, like everything. I took everything out of my closet, and the only thing I think I had was one pair of jeans.
Yeah.
Which I still have.
Yeah.
Black jeans, and Marty took everything, and that's why we make a joke that. Those were the flyest homeless people ever.
Like, y'all aren't homeless, are you? Having a fashion show.
But you went down there and gave all my clothes, and with the Bible, right? People rejected. You told me they rejected.
I had a box of Bibles and stuff. A lot of people wanted the clothes, obviously, but there was a few people who took the Bibles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to whoever.
Hey. In a desperate time, the Bible will keep you warm.
Well, some people use it for burning papers.
Yeah, exactly.
Those thin little pages. I'm like, nah, you're gonna get ink poisoning.
They inhale it. Yeah, you're gonna die.
The word killed you.
But yeah, no, that's what happened.
The word killed you.
I gave all my clothes, and it was like a bunch of cool homeless people. So shout out to them, man. I mean,
There was one guy that was like psycho.
Shout out to the
straight
homeless
yelling.
people that wore Echo from
They probably still
2004.
repeat. Yeah.
Hey, were they the long tees?
They're all types. They were
Oh.
different types. They were cargo.
I know you used to wear the long tees.
The tall tees.
Yeah, there you go. Though, yeah,
No, these are all expensive. These are expensive shirts, by the way, and I never wore them.
Back in 2004.
back in 2004. Now you get them at Ross.
Yeah.
Right?
Marshalls.
Right. Thanks a lot,
You
asshole.
get them at Marshalls right now.
TJ Maxx, bro. Like,
But you know what?
It's okay though. I still got some Echo.
no, you ever been to Falas? That's where they sell it at now.
But you know what? And that's the thing, though. That I like to do stuff like that, and people don't know.
Yeah.
Because there's no point of really just unless I'm trying to promote it, and be like, hey, everyone can do this, which I've done. No one shows up.
Yeah.
Unless you do, hey, free beer, everybody shows up.
Yeah, because it's beer. I mean, who wants to show up for something lame?
Well, I mean, but that's the thing.
Now, if you show up and say, "Hey, there's beer, but you can help the homeless,"
Well, see,
it sounds like a good
It's
time.
one bottle. Everyone's got to share.
Shout out to the homie chef. Like, that's how I became friends with him because he was feeding the homeless down there, and that's something I wanted to do as well. Go out there and feed homeless, which I still want to. Which I don't know if it's against the law though.
I don't think so.
I think it is because you can get.
I mean, that's pretty fucked up if it is against the law.
I think you might need a food handler's license or something.
No, I saw people get arrested. I forgot where, but I saw people get arrested or something. Like
Unless they're a group of your friends and you just like, hey, I'm sharing a meal with my friends.
all these.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
These homeless people are my friends,
Yeah.
and I'm sharing a meal.
Well, see, like I said, to me that it goes back under martial arts training. To me, that's honor.
Yeah.
That's honorable. And my teacher taught me that being a male, being a man, you're supposed to be that strong. You're supposed to help out the community. But I mean, nowadays, I know me and Peter were talking about it. There's not all that is not going. It's not going around.
It's not a whole lot of strong men out
Nah.
there.
Perfect example. This leads on to the next one. What do you think about? So there's a video clip of Mike Tyson kissing his trainer.
Well, we talked about it, and it may have been out of context. Cause are there other times of him kissing his trainer like that?
Stories. Now there's stories that comes out. Hey Mike, if you hear me, man, my name is Marty De Leon. So if you wanna whoop my ass,
Nah, his name's Manuel. Beat the shit out of him.
motherfucker.
Fuck him up.
I'll go MMA with Mike.
I'd fight fucking Mike Tyson.
Oh,
I'll go MMA with Mike, just not straight boxing.
I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I'm just saying I'll fight the motherfucker.
No. I mean, were you ready or?
I'll fight him right now. 3 beers into the conversation. I just ate a burger.
He's like, I don't
he
wanna
can
fight
get it
no
now.
more.
I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I'm just saying I ain't no bitch, and I'll fight him.
He's
I'm
like,
gonna be scared.
I don't want to fight. I'm scared. He's a scared man. I don't want to fight nobody.
It's not safe for you right now.
It's not safe. I'm gonna get out of
Say
here.
I'm gonna eat your children.
I'm gonna eat your children.
Praise Allah.
What?
That's what he says.
Come on, Mike.
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me, you faggot. What? He said that in an interview, by the way, so that's where we got it from.
But going back to the kiss. What if it was like a mistake? Like the coach
Well,
was like,
he's
real
an
quick, but
Italian.
Mike turned.
He's an Italian, so
Hold on, can we play that, Pio? Do you have it? Can you play that on your phone on there?
I can look for it. Yeah.
Yeah, just go.
Hey Jamie, pull up that clip.
Pulls up. You see nothing but Pio's favorite porn.
Let's not.
Actually, on second thought, let's not pull it.
So second thought, I can't find it.
It's just you just imagine it, right?
Just imagine it. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. But
Well, I think he was an older Italian gentleman. So, I mean, Italians do shit like that where they kiss each other's cheeks and shit, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe Mike turned
Maybe.
into it by accident, meaning.
he's like, "Hey, Mike, congratulations." Excuse me. What?
Don't show that to nobody.
It's not like if he did it like Bad Bunny.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna get on that.
It's not like if he just grabbed them and
Well, there's like another rapper or somebody who's doing that. Like they would, I forgot who. It was.
Oh, it's Baby. He kissed Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Like that was weird, bro. Like Wayne straight up like.
That's murderers, bro. That's what they do. They just starting like my daddy.
Is that what Mike Tyson says?
Oh, shit. I started doing the Mike Tyson voice. I can't stop.
It just doesn't stop.
Yeah, money,
Stop
baby.
it. Not kids.
Do the Arnold Schwarzenegger now.
I'm kidding.
Nah. Junior, get in here.
Why does it sound like he's having sex?
He's constipated or something.
Shout out to the producers.
Pew,
Showed
pew,
up late.
pew. Hey, Manny.
My bad. So,
Scooting up or what?
so Jay, do you think it's alright for you to kiss your trainer in the mouth?
Is it tranny in the mouth?
No, trainer.
You want to kiss a tranny in the mouth?
I mean,
Maybe.
He's like, if I didn't know it was a guy.
How good does he look?
no, I mean, I'm just saying though. But
It's like one of those Asian trannies that looks like a woman, and you're like, and then you find out you're like,
If I didn't know, it's okay.
I'm gonna let that boy. So,
You're
okay,
what?
I'm gonna let that boy.
we love you long time.
So, okay, I get that. Maybe because I think they said that Mike used to cry before every fight because he was scared.
So,
Well, Mike said that himself.
no, yeah. So, I was watching the Hulu Mike Tyson.
Was it good?
It's actually really good.
Really?
The actor's actually doing a great fucking job. I don't like his older Mike Tyson look.
What's talking about?
He plays a good young Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Because he's on point with the... And then it shows you, like, everything. Like, all the crazy shit he did. He was fucking mad bitches left or right. When he got knocked out by Buster Douglas.
I think on his first match, did he said he had gonorrhea or something like that?
No, he
That's
said...
what-
No, he on one of his fights, he's like, yeah, I had
The
gonorrhea.
very first fight, I think his first fight.
I don't know if it was his very first
He
fight.
said,
but
yeah, something like that, but he was like, yeah, I was burning.
yeah, I had gonorrhea.
I had gonorrhea. Fucking.
You see that UFC fighter? Yeah, he won. He goes, yeah, praise God, blah, blah. You know, you can get through anything. I had a herpes outbreak. And everybody's like, what? But he kept on talking because he won. He was just like so excited that he won. And he threw that herpes outbreak.
His wife is like,
No, because he was like, it was a rough week. I had this, I had that. I had this herpes outbreak. And the dude that was holding the mic's like, but he keeps on talking, and he's like, "Oh, well, congratulations."
I mean, oh hell no, bro! I gotta disqualify this one. I ain't gonna fight no more.
the other guy fighting him with his blood on him.
I mean, he's not trying to suck his dick.
Well, you can still get it, right? If he gets
not by his.
We talking like sexually transmitted herpes or like?
I'm pretty sure.
cold
No, he
sore?
didn't have any cold sores, so I'm pretty sure it was on his piece.
He's on fire.
It's not safe for you here.
It's not safe for you.
It's not safe for you.
I'd be like, why did I fight him?
But that's what I'm saying, though. Is it okay though?
Is what okay?
Under kissing a coach under the lips, is that okay?
I think it's weird, but in some cultures it might be not
What
weird.
cultures? Even Italians do.
Middle
cheek-
Eastern, they're.
They do cheek to cheek.
I know, but
I don't even kiss my own damn dad. I don't even like that. I don't even shake his hand because that's almost. No, we don't even do that.
my dad's dead, so
He just nods.
He nods.
Like, what's up?
I'm proud of you, Dad.
I love you, Daddy.
I'll pay for you too.
It's not safe for you.
No, I'm just saying though. What do you guys think? Like seriously, there's.
I'm just saying.
Would you kiss your coach in the mouth?
Fuck no.
No, that's weird.
It's like the whole you kissing another fucking person in the mouth. Like, even kids, they get to a certain age. You don't do that with the kids no more.
Alright,
Like,
but,
I see that weird now. Like when I see a parent kiss a kid in the mouth, I'm just like, I kind of don't judge, but I'm just like, at some point you're gonna have to stop doing that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not
not
sitting
in
here kissing-
Arkansas.
Not in Alabama.
I think it's legal over there. I don't know about the laws nowadays. That keeps on changing.
Just like
You
these
can't-
genders.
Yeah, just like the genders. You don't know what the hell's going on.
Well,
There's so many of them.
but then again, would you tell Mike that? Mike, that's not right, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't tell him because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and that,
Like,
that was
he
old.
coulda-
That was
he coulda
really old too.
He could have tongue kissed the motherfucker, and I still wouldn't have gave a shit. I mean, it's fucking Mike Tyson, especially in that era.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell Mike Tyson shit.
They said that he was scary.
I mean, he was an aggressive fucking
No, you've seen his face.
beast.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think even when you were talking about that, Joe Rogan even said, he goes, dude, no, that dude is fucking
Yeah,
scary.
Joe Rogan. He tells a story about how his the table that he does his interviews on. He said he was gonna get a shorter table so he could feel like
Intensity.
more close to
Yeah.
the people, you know. But he said he had Mike Tyson on, and Mike Tyson was getting ready to fight Roy Jones,
Oh yeah.
and so he said that Mike Tyson was just like so amped up and so ready to go that he was like, "No, we're keeping that table at that distance," because he was terrified of Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
He said Mike Tyson not fighting is great. He said Mike Tyson, when he's training or about to fight, aggressive and scary as hell.
Attitude. You should be scared of me.
Like, I would be terrified to see to be face to face with a young, big ass Mike Tyson.
Well, you said that one time the tiger, he had a white tiger, and the tiger mauled him, I think. Or attacked Mike, and Mike fucking fought the tiger, bro.
Was he on like drugs or something?
No, yeah, and he said, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Like, and they asked him, would you do it? And he goes, hell no, that tiger would kill me. I was like,
well, because it was funny, because I remember asking my mom, and she's like, the first time me and your dad saw Mike Tyson, and we heard him speak, we were laughing. They said that they were laughing so hard because they didn't expect that voice to come out. And every time I hear you do it, bro, it's just like...
I love Mike, by the way. Don't get me wrong. It's an admiration thing. I just, like... Even if I try to do Christopher Walken, I love his voice too, but I can't get it. Yeah,
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Say it now, Mike.
Yeah, see, I told you he says that shit at the end. Praise be to Allah.
So
which I think was the coolest shit ever.
Like, we getting McDonald's or what, Mike?
Mike, what number do you want, bitch? Like, just come out and say it, right?
I feel like he was gonna drop a mixtape right there or start rapping.
But you know what? He's one cool dude that I would like to meet and talk about his past experience.
Mike Tyson is in my category of just the coolest people that I would one day want to meet. But just the coolest people in general.
But just from a distance, though.
Nah, I'd want to see that motherfucker right here.
Face to face.
I want him, you in front of me then. And I'll be like, hey, Peter, do a Mike Tyson impression. Come on, do it.
Make sure it's funny.
Have you do it behind me?
Yeah. Come on, do it. Do it. You scared little man.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
But see, okay, so let's talk about it. So see, when we talk about Mike, that's masculinity. That motherfucker is built for war. That's some macho shit, correct?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Bad Bunny now. Like, this fucker's kissing backup dancers and...
He ain't built for war. He built for something else.
He built for entertaining.
He built for prison.
And twerking. And twerking, apparently. You seen that man twerk?
No.
Yeah, that man twerk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was impressive.
Send the link. For research purposes.
Bad Bunny twerking, I was just like, damn, bro. Like, you can move your cake like that.
We was all like, oh, slow down.
Hey, I was like,
He played at half speed.
Bad Bunny. Conejito.
Malo conejo. But I'm just saying. But you see what I mean? It's just like, okay, so where did, like, Bad Bunny was, I think he was on the cover of the magazine, right? That first Latino ever or something like that. And the first thing you want to do is come out in a fucking dress?
Yeah, bro, that ain't cool.
Like,
I mean, it just depends on.
No. Fuck no. There's no depending, bro. When you're representing like a whole thing, okay, I get it, like, but you're kind of.
If it was for a comedy movie or something,
I mean,
maybe.
I don't know. It's just like.
I
feel like you gotta represent your raza, you know, fucking chingón.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
but at the same time,
So you wear a dress, bitch?
no, that's me. I'm saying me as
No,
myself.
Why'd you get mad?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't fucking do it. I mean, Bad Bunny can do whatever the fuck he wants. He has that every fucking
Why you
right.
get mad? I'm just asking a question here.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, sorry. I'm your children. But fuck.
I wouldn't wear a dress.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you got,
I'm just saying me in general. I wouldn't do it.
That's what I'm saying. What is happening to men? That now it's just like
The whole
don't get me
feminist-
wrong though. Hey, don't get me wrong. If that's what you want to live, that's your truth. That's great and all, you know. But shut the fuck up when it comes to But it's like, what happened to all the men? The masculine, like
the feminist crap.
That's what I'm saying.
The movement.
Who hates men that much? Lesbians.
Yeah.
You know, look what they did to Andrew. What's his name? Andrew Tate. Rest in peace. One of the goats. And what's his other name? What's the other guy's name? With the suit?
Which one?
Black dude?
The Moreno. The black guy. What's his name?
I forgot.
Fuck, he just
Like
passed away.
Mark or something, or no?
The guy with the glasses. Fuck, that's gonna bother me now.
We know who you're talking about, though.
It's Andrew Tate, and there's the other guy.
Kevin Samuel.
Kevin
Yeah.
Samuels.
Samuels,
Kevin Samuels. Like they spoke nothing but truth.
I mean, to a certain extent.
What about Jordan Peterson? You watch any of his?
Nah, I haven't watched
Bro,
it.
yeah. Him, Ben Shapiro.
Okay, I just bitch right there.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro. He's not afraid to talk about anything.
But see, the thing is that those guys, like I'm saying, it's just like things are changing fast. And when it comes to like we're losing more and more men to men wanting to be girls. Which hey, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But when it comes to men being men, you want to cancel them?
Yeah.
Because we have opinions, but yet your opinion, what you say is right, but whatever we say is wrong. Like, come on, man.
It's like we're being put beneath.
There,
Yeah. And
I
it's
agree
like,
with-
hold up.
I agree with you on that because I feel like there is no equality
Yeah.
between. I mean, a lot of people are gonna say that there is, but there really isn't.
There's not.
Like we're
It's not supposed to be.
There's not. What'd you say, buddy?
It's not supposed to be equality. I wrote some notes because we were talking about the other night. Like that got me because like for example,
Go ahead. say it.
even like with like sex and all that, how it's treated as just such a it's like a natural body function,
Right.
or that's what people attribute it to. Like it's just something that you have to do, as opposed to
I mean, it's not something that you have to do. Something that you want to do.
no, I know exactly, but that's the thing. Like today's world, like instead of it being within the confines of like your marriage, you know, everyone just wants to go out and smash whatever is in front of them. You know what I mean? And so it's they treat it like that. And even with the whole feminist movement and the whole toxic masculinity, you know, it's like they're sweeping all that crap out from underneath.
Right.
And it's like they're trying to reconstruct the whole dynamic of how the family should be. You know what I mean?
All right. No, and I get that. I feel like everybody's doing that, and it's gonna get to a point where the men no longer exist, and we're gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
It'd be like a day without a Mexican, but a day without a man.
Oh, right.
Who's gonna kill all the spiders?
I mean, I hate bugs.
He's like, what?
Like, Donna, kill the bug.
But I mean, fucking assholes. But that's what I'm saying. It's gonna come to that. Why? Because we keep pushing it back. And what I say, we keep moving that line. And once we move that line, I mean, we can no longer get it back. All of our men are becoming all sensitive, and it has to do with a lot with how we eat también. You know, the food no longer being food. So like our
processed.
Testosterone.
Testosterone keeps getting lower and lower and lower. Our hormones and todo eso, like everything.
I mean,
is
but
changing.
that's how they want us. That's how the government wants us.
That's true.
Conspiracy
They
time?
want us fat. They want us fat, but they want us to work so we could buy
Hey,
shit.
I'm not fat, son, bitch. I just got well, getting prepared for winter.
You're healthy.
Fluffy.
I'm getting prepared for winter.
There you go. Hibernation season.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we almost died last year.
He's like, this year I got this extra layer. No me voy a morir. It's not gonna be cold.
He's single, ladies.
No, nobody ever got with a skinny guy and be like, "Oh, look, we're warm." Sorry, Junior.
I'd be sweating a lot. But if they're both skinny, bro, they can start fires. They can start fires.
I like how you looked at Junior when you said that. See,
Yeah, porque está flaquito el güey. You're handsome though. You're handsome.
Pobrecito, mijo. Somebody feed him. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we keep losing that, man, and we
I
can't
mean,
even
I don't-
talk. We can't even talk about it because girls get offended or.
What I don't like is you're not like today. You're not allowed to have an opinion because if they're offended by whatever you say, you're whatever phobic, transphobic, homophobic. It's like no, just because I don't agree with your style of living, like I'm not saying anything against you. I just don't agree with it. Why does that? What does that make me the bad guy? Because they don't agree. They probably won't agree with what I believe,
That's
but
right.
they want to put their opinion above everything else and make that the standard, and we have to bow down to that. It's like nah.
Well, I think
Believe what you want.
I like it when people ask me, "How do you like your woman?" I like my woman old school, without a penis.
Yeah. Call me old fashioned.
But I just want a vagina. Like,
Bro, we should do a skit where it's like order your own customized lover. All the options. It's like a buffet.
But I mean, you know what I mean? It's like
Manuel gets. He's like, let me get a woman. Can I get a penis on the side?
Just on the side, like.
Just on the side. Just on the side. He says it real low so nobody hears him.
And then they announce it. One penis on the side.
one bow wow on the side. Give him what? But
Extra large, please.
And black.
El grandote. Give me the grandote.
give me El Chingon, please.
We're out of that. We only have El Negro.
I'm so wrecked. But
Oh, you will be after that one.
but you know what I mean? Though, is that we can't even have an opinion, and we can't even now that I think earlier today I saw what was it? I don't know if I sent it to you. It's like what makes a man and what makes a transgender man a man or something. Are they really men?
Like a trans woman, a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no, you're not a man. Because they were like, well, a man can give birth. When the fuck? If I could do.
It's because they're trying to flip the whole pronoun thing. The
Yeah.
woman's a man. It's like, no, that's just a woman who wanted to be a man.
At some point, we have to realize, like, hey, let's just get realistic, all right? Just
Well,
like,
science is going to figure that out for them.
Well, even then,
Or science is gonna change it for them.
well, even then, this bitch said, well, your reality is not my reality. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, but at the end of the day, I mean, people are gonna believe what the fuck they want to believe.
Yeah, but
Like-
you're having stupid people out there making other stupid people be like, this is the truth.
Well, I mean that too, yeah. But at the same time, it's like I just don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean,
So, and that's just my whole view on everything in the world. Like when it
Yeah.
comes to religion, politics, gay people, whatever in general, I'm just like I don't fucking care.
yeah.
Like
Now you can't say anything, and it's like, all right, well, if my
no, it's
doesn't
not the
matter.
fact that I can say whatever the fuck I want, but I just don't fucking care. Like
I feel like you haven't been tested yet. Not gay
Like-
tested, no, but
oh, like for STDs.
no.
I'm like I've had a couple tests
I
in my
don't-
lifetime.
I don't feel like you've met a person that's
Only one was positive.
No, but I mean, it's like
Gonorrhea burns.
that hurts. But like what I mean is like I don't think you've had a person tell you, "Hey, you're wrong,"
Yeah.
and you have to go back.
Well,
and
it's
forth.
because I don't give people a chance to tell me that I'm wrong because I really don't give a fuck.
Well,
Like you could tell me, and you could sit here and tell me how this person is a woman, but it's really a man, but now claims to be something else, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't care. Like, do you?
And I agree because they
do
got
you, bro?
That's
Do
their
you?
life. But that's another thing too. It's like they get so upset about wanting to be accepted. It's like, why don't you just? You want others to accept you, but have you actually accepted yourself first? Like, why are you so concerned about what the opinions of others are?
But
Just
see,
do you?
I think some have accepted themselves. They just want to be recognized
Yeah.
for who they are.
okay,
and-
it's life. No one recognizes.
I
it.
mean, yeah, but
No
then
one
like,
gives a shit.
yeah, like I said, but see,
Sit the fuck down. Move on about your business. And there's nothing special.
but see, this is coming from you, a minority, me, a minority.
Oh,
We're
then
we're used to being told no.
sit the fuck down.
You look a certain way, you can't do this.
Yeah.
We're used to being discriminated on, and that's why we don't give a fuck. At least me, that's why I don't give a fuck.
Right. No, I agree.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
so at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, you can do what you want. Like, I'm not gonna care.
Yeah.
You could suck whatever you want. You could put whatever you want anywhere you want. You could cut it off, put it back on. Do you be who the fuck you want to be? If that's how you feel happy, then fuck it. Be who
Hey,
you
I'm
want.
with it. I'm with it. If you happy, but I will say this though, but you could take a dick, but not a joke.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but I'm not saying.
I feel like you can take both.
Well, some people can.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
I thought you were talking about you in general.
Motherfucking do love me, you faggot.
Yeah. There's some people that are die hard. Like, they'll
Yeah.
kill themselves for like their opinions. Like, bro, just chill.
It's nothing serious.
Have another one.
Yeah. I mean, like, again, I have gay friends, and again, they know how I talk, and I'm not gonna sit there and change. I mean, you gotta accept, like, hey, if I see a gay dude getting his ass whooped just because for being gay, I'm gonna stand up for the gay dude. And, jump in for him. But if you're out there running your mouth talking shit,
Yeah.
and you get punched, well, that's life, buddy. That's what you gonna do.
Should have been talking.
Yeah, you should be talking shit.
Hey, tell them the story about the. What was that one transgender that lived at your house?
What about it?
See, that's why he's so against transgenders.
No, I'm not.
Whoa, what happened, Manny?
No, which one? Hold on.
Go ahead and tell the story.
Wait, hold on. Wait, which one though? Hold on.
Which
The
one?
where-
No. Well, because I told this story before, but I think mine was that when to man the fuck up is what I said, right?
Yeah.
So when you're, my thing. Hey guys, comment. Let me know if I'm being wrong. Let me know. Jump in the comments and talk to us.
The one that got caught doing the dirty on the side of the house.
Wait, do it.
Anthony knows.
No, I didn't.
He's got it on camera.
You remember?
4K.
That dude hit him.
Yeah. So.
You shared a bed with him?
He's like, take that off. Like he's turning
Hey,
around.
it's a front now. He's just sounding so angry because it's a front.
No. Hold on. So
That's
this
interesting.
You actually
this
love him,
transgender
don't you?
had a boyfriend, right? And this dude looked like Marty, just normal, just guy. It looked normal, bro. You couldn't even tell. This dude looked like a masculine man. So one day,
What does a gay guy look like, Manny?
Like Marty.
Damn it. Apparently. That's why I was like, bro, why you call me out?
that sweater.
It's Nike.
It's a Nike one. It looks nice on you. You look beautiful.
Doesn't matter.
So one day that the guy goes, hey, call that thing out here. I'm like, oh shit. And I said, hey, what was it? Tony, what was her name, by the way? And I forgot her name. And I said, hey, they're calling you out here. And I said, I would call him bro or something like that. He goes, I'm a cur. I said, you still got a wiener. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, it's bulging. I see it. Tight ass pants. I can see your wiener.
You're getting excited right now. I see.
So he goes out there, and next thing you know it, I guess an hour, 2 hours go by, and I said, and this is what I said, like, there has to be a time where if you're a man, you still got the testosterone.
Mm-hmm.
This dude was Tyrone. He was 6 something.
Yeah.
He had shoulders like a fucking like me, like a linebacker. So there's no.
That was a big ass dude.
And I'm not lying. And the guy was like as short as you two. And he wasn't a tall dude. And I'm not saying, and I know, and I don't condone domestic violence neither. I'm against that. But my thing was that at what point do you stand up for yourself and be like, bring out the male out of you?
Yeah.
The dude he comes in with
not very ladylike.
Like, the dude comes in with like right here all scratched, bloodied up, nose fucked up, like torn shirt, and he's like, "Culeros, you didn't even help me." I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm out there doing the hand thing too. What are you talking about?
I was scared too.
Yes. he goes, yeah, he beat me up. I said, well, man, the fuck up. Why did you start swinging? Like, what the fuck? What do you want me to do about it, huh? Like, you're tall. You got muscles. Why did you swing? He manhandled me.
Oh, the dude who was tall got manhandled?
Yeah.
Bro.
I'm like, bitch, this is not the time to be a girl. This is the time to be, hey, get off me. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying is, like, when do you switch that, like...
I don't know, man.
Again, I'm not going to...
Biology doesn't change just because you feel a certain way.
Thank you.
Unless you put stuff in your body that changes you.
I don't... And if you do, again, that's all you. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, when it comes to, like, are you really willing to die or get your ass whooped just because you need to feel...
No. Someone just needs to
what
feel
is
these...
Nah, this Duke said, what's up?
What's up, Duke? Thank you for tuning in, Dookie. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like, dude, you're gonna get your ass whooped and not man the fuck up a little bit and start swinging back. Even a chick swings back.
Yeah.
Kicking the dick or...
Hey, man, I've seen some big girls knock some dudes out. Like,
I seen that too, and hey...
I mean, we're short, so if a chick... Like, I don't care. Most people are bigger than me. Like, we're going to fight still.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a bigger chick.
You gonna
like,
fight the big chick?
Bro, if she's coming at me like a dude, we finna fight.
And you know what, though? In martial arts, especially when I'm training, I've met chicks that can actually beat my ass or take dudes just my size.
You look at Ronda Rousey or Kayla Harrison, they're like jacked, bro.
Yeah.
Those are some scary women.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I'm actually turned up by Ronda Rousey, though? Like, Ronda Rousey could throw me any day, though.
I've never thought that she was, like,
what?
that hot.
Oh, my God.
She's pretty.
She's
but
alright.
I always thought
it's
Ronda...
not like Gal Gadot or Wonder Woman, you know what I mean?
See, it was a fight.
Oh, bro, come on.
Hold on, man.
That's because, see...
I think she's...
If a fight breaks out, you're going to go, hey, babe, hold on, I got this. Nah.
See, I mean, Wonder Woman is alright.
What?
I like the thick ones, though. Yeah. Give me a thick Rihanna.
I mean, I do, too. Shout out Donna. So...
Hey, when he said that, I almost said me too. Make the stallion?
There you go. There you go.
Nah, what? For real.
Doja Cat?
Doja Cat?
I don't know, man. You seen her without makeup?
No.
Oh, yeah.
And without her wig? Bro, it's rough.
Don't tell me that.
She look like an alien.
I gotta look that out.
Uh-oh. See your Pornhub folder?
Yeah, they saw the Pornhub.
Well, yeah, so that's what I'm
It's
saying.
for research.
It's a research. It's for research.
It's
At what
business.
point do we start acting like a little sissy and man the fuck up a little bit?
Dude, I just think we gotta go back to just being men.
I think,
Like I said, it's whatever people want to feel. Do you, but don't try to diminish others who are trying to live up to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get that, and you know what? And I hate when people try to push it on us.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, this is how it is. This is what you need. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
I think you can do what you want and be what you want, but at the same time, if you believe that,
It's one thing to have a debate. Like if I'm go out somewhere and like there's some gay friends that show up, I don't care. I don't say nothing. But if you want to have a debate and discussion over it, then yeah, we can talk about it.
but see, that's
And I'm gonna tell you
different.
my view. You can tell me yours. If you don't like it, hey.
People don't know how to do that without their feelings getting hurt.
Yeah.
You wanting to fight or scratch your eyes out, whatever you girls do. I feel like I believe that this is what we need. Gay people need straight people to make gay people. Does that make sense?
No, that makes no sense.
Like recruit them. Like
Well,
so
the
you're
that's
trying to say that gay people need?
You think gay people can? The gay people need straight people to have kids.
or they can adopt.
Yeah. Or artificially inseminate.
Yeah.
I mean,
My thing is,
Or they could just have sex with the person that they didn't want to just to get pregnant. I mean,
well, the old-fashioned way.
yeah,
See, we were designed.
yeah,
See, people talk about, oh, well, and the animals, you know, was it seahorses give birth or they're gay too? Whatever. No. Men and women were designed. The vagina gets wet expecting what? A penis. To penetrate.
or a foreign object nowadays.
yeah. Hey, anyway, why did lesbians use male toys that are shaped like a phallus?
You hate men so much, but you want to look like one? Like, what the
I don't
fuck?
think they. Well, yeah, they hate man, but
It's a feminist, like the hardcore.
Every time I hear feminists,
There's two different types of feminists. Is the ones who are actually fighting for actual rights to vote and
what
stuff like
rights,
that. No, like back in the day to vote and.
Oh, see, look, back in the day, I get it.
But now it's like my
What rights
feelings are hurt.
See, Kevin Sanders said that you had your chance, and what happened? The first thing you did is sell your asshole. Go to OnlyFans and sell your body.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I applaud that. I would do that myself.
I mean, I'm just saying, but I'm not saying it's just that you had a chance to do something great.
Yeah.
You had your moment, but what are y'all doing?
I think it goes on both ends. You know, if we're gonna talk about women, like men gotta hold themselves to a higher standard then too.
Yeah, we're fucking pieces of shits that pay for
Well,
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, but it's
Not me though.
Allegedly.
I like
Let's
how
clarify
you-
that. Let's clarify that.
No,
Not me.
But think about it though. Think about it, because women are now talking down on men so much. Men have no chances. Now you gotta pay for them, you know, and you need to have 6 figures. You need to be 6 foot tall and all this shit. All these requirements.
Damn,
So
man,
your
that's
waist need to be
crazy.
less than size 6 then.
Yeah.
You can need to, you know.
But if I tell a fat bitch, hey man, you might need to lose some weight, and
Well,
I mean, but you can have that you can have that taste in women. Like you can.
no, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
well,
you can.
so there's some women that will be like, well, why you only like certain types of women? Why, you know, they'll try to shut that down and say,
No,
because
it's
I have a
exactly
type.
that.
Do you have a type? You like me? No,
Yeah.
I'm short. I don't make no kind of money.
Yeah.
What kind of guy you like? 6 foot? He's like, fuck.
Why won't
Yeah.
you? But see, I'm the guy that made it. Why don't you give me a chance then?
Yeah.
Let me rock your world. Let me take you out. What? Yeah, exactly. What? Yeah, you didn't want it.
Ain't about it.
Yeah. Let me take you on a date right now. Let's go. Me and you fall
You
in
have my
love.
number, Manny. Call me.
What?
Nothing.
So, but with that being said, I think what is it? Break. Gotta go on break.
Ding, 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 ding.
You got something for us, Remy?
My money done jiggle, jiggle. It folds like
Go ahead and spin that shit, Remy.
I'm losing my mind, turn the barrel of my 9 and my vision's blurry, falling to pieces in my guilty, in my guilty, in my guilty, in my guilty. I pray to the Lord, but He ignores me, unfortunately, 'cause I'm guilty. Show me a miracle, I'm hopeless, I'm losing my
Like
mind.
God put me on the search for a bigger purpose. So middle finger to anybody that think I'm worthless. I've been hustling my whole life. Always working through the struggle, kept my flow tight. These things working, I believe music can save a person in need. Sometimes I think a little more than the Bible they read. No disrespect to Jesus Christ, Lord, this world is obscene. And all they see is dollar signs, clouds just wanna be seen. They will never understand cause they ain't go through the pain. You gave it all for me, what I do, turn around and go slang. This ain't the life for me, I know, but I'm just stuck in this game. Cause there's a different God on earth and they will kill for his game. Peace will never see increase, they wanna see me deceased. Jealousy is a disease that people suffer from, G. I guess it's really not their fault cause we just wanna be free. I guess we all just craving for something that we ain't never seen. Straight up.
Down the barrel of my nine and my vision's blurry. Falling in pieces, am I guilty? I pray to the Lord, but he ignores me. Unfortunately, cause I'm guilty. Show me a miracle, I'm hopeless. I'm losing my mind. Look down the barrel of my nine and my vision's blurry. Falling in pieces, am I guilty? I pray to the Lord, but he ignores me. Unfortunately, cause I'm guilty. Show me a miracle, I'm hopeless. I'm losing my mind.
Up amongst the dying breed, left alone, no sleep. Inside my mind, I couldn't find a place of peace. Thug life associated with the streets. Deceased friends, call on the sirens, rest in peace. Cause ain't no love when you're shaking on the pavement. And ain't no friends when you're late on all your payments. Even though you think they should be, as many times as you look out, but when you down and fucked up, ain't nobody helping now, you gotta help yourself out. Cause homie, life is what you make it. Label me greedy, getting green, hustle daily. I spend time in a cell, no living well. I know my destiny's not hell. Where did I fail?
Losing my mind, look down the barrel of my nine and my vision's blurry. Falling in pieces, am I guilty? I pray to the Lord, but he ignores me. Unfortunately, cause I'm guilty. Show me a miracle, I'm hopeless. I'm losing my mind, look down the barrel of my nine and my vision's blurry. Falling in pieces, am I guilty? I pray to the Lord, but he ignores me. Unfortunately, cause I'm guilty. Show me a miracle, I'm hopeless. I'm losing my mind.
Quiero implorar, ya no puedo. Tanto sufrir, tanto llorar por ti. Siento latir tu corazón cerca del mío. Oigo tu voz y tú no estás. Dime por qué.
Bitch, I'm out in Texas. If you don't like it, get to stepping. Damn, George, I'm straight. I mean, shout out to all my exes. Success for me is highly destined. Got something to say, we'll get it out for chest, man. Before recess it, want you to know that my worst verse is still better than your best in another session. Light it up, my cushion aggressive. Ain't left the gram, but I'm in the clouds and I ain't flexing. Yeah, go ahead, lay the plan down. Get the bag now. Boo, stay on. When I smash, I'ma stand down. Hands up, shot it, went ahead and threw her ass down. Told her head first, if it's good, I'ma smash mouth. Made good music, might as well be my regimen. Started booking flights, next trip to the pyramids. Girls kissing girls, said I need them for experiments. When I just started, that's a hell of an experience. Feel like Scarface, but don't do cocaine, blow trees. So the smell of the lead expose me. Talking about the stage next to the police. Whole team winning, now they all wanna know me. Kinda lonely, losing friends who saw me growing. Like I deserve it, delivery so good it sound like I'm speaking cursive. I'm fairly certain if I keep working, all the shit that I go through at the end will, I'll be worth it. Yeah, I'm out of Texas, where we don't talk, but we all stay aggressive. Don't end up on the wrong side of my damn weapon. Can either be a curse or turn into a blessing. Yeah, out of Texas, where we don't talk, but we all stay aggressive. Don't end up on the wrong side of my damn weapon. Can either be a curse or turn into a blessing. Can either be a curse or I'ma turn into a fiend on these boys some peons. Don Raw sound like he the rap for eons. Oh, you pissed off out the way you'll get peed on. I saw Grace growing up, that's what I wanna be on. When you got so much skills, niggas want what he on. From the country boy, but don't try me ease on. Let your pride turn you to a target that I squeeze on. Motherfucker don't miss like me, keep on.
One of the hottest in my city. Didn't have to convince your girl to ride with me. The drink got me talking, now I'ma feel litty. Smash now, lose a man as a fan. Ooh, pity. Only care people around the state and grew with me. They cut off the one stayed and grew with me. Replace stunts with head liquor and good kitty. Crazy how they stop fucking with you when you know.
We all out of Texas, where we don't hide, but we all stay aggressive. Don't end up on the wrong side of my damn weapon. Can either be a curse or turn into a blessing. Yeah, I'm out of Texas, where we don't hide, but we all stay aggressive. Don't end up on the wrong side of my damn weapon. Can either be a curse or turn into a blessing. Can either be a curse or turn into a
I remember rhyming with some OJs. Think about the Mo days. Back before I even had a dollar and my name held no weight. But I was doing dope things. I was on it, work for the money, go. Shit got sweet like Dolce. Now I'm in the VIP section over text from my ex. Swear to God, this bitch won't go to way. Fuck alone. One of the hottest in my city. Didn't have to convince your girl to ride with me. The drink got me talking and now I feel litty. Smash now, lose a man as a fan. Ooh, pity. Only care people around the state and grew with me. Cut off the ones who stayed and grew with me. Replace the stars with head liquor and good kitty. Crazy how they stop fucking with you when you're not with
I'm out of Texas, where we don't die, but we all stay aggressive. Don't end up on the wrong side of my damn weapon. Can either be a curse or turn into a bliss. Yeah, I'm out of Texas, where we don't die, but we all stay aggressive. Don't end up on the wrong side of my damn weapon. Can either be a curse or turn into a blessing. Can either be a curse or turn into a...
Welcome back to the dopest podcast around.
Yay. Some say the best in the world.
That was a little aggressive.
Sorry, I'm on drugs.
Give me that red shit though.
Allegedly.
Some say the best podcast in the world.
Yeah, we motherfucker can't talk.
Who says that?
Thank you for listening. If you guys are tuning in, it's been a great hell of a fucking conversation. Let us know where you're at. If you're at work, I know some of you guys are going to work, coming from work, or hiding from the kids.
That would usually be me.
Oh, that's why he comes on Friday.
Or
that's why I come here. I gotta get away from the fucking kids.
Or if you're about to get laid and you just put us on, so that way you can raise the volume. Oh, they get nasty in here. That's what you get.
I can't do it to this.
I can't fuck to this.
Put on that Tupac.
How do you want it?
But hey, thank you guys for joining us for real though. But guys, I want to tell everybody. Well, we want to tell everybody. This is a conversation we're having. It's not that we hate gay people or whatever you.
No, I think Manny hates them.
Yeah, Manny does. We don't. But
I just like your opinions because no one in deck. But I mean, we're all allowed to have one. But again, you guys, this is an open invitation. You guys want to come and sit down?
Yeah, if you disagree with Manny and you want to come kiss him on the mouth, go on ahead and come to the show.
Or Pio.
No, Manny.
Pio. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it.
If it's Mike Tyson, I'll kiss Mike Tyson in the mouth.
Let's do this. But that's what I'm saying. It's our own conversation, and guys are more than welcome. Like, hey, let's sit down and talk about it. I mean, but talk about it. Don't sit there.
Hey, so if Mike Tyson told you, hey, let me kiss you in the mouth or I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh man,
you kiss Mike Tyson in the fucking mouth?
Bro. I don't know. Would you kiss Mike? In the mouth?
He said if he's gonna kiss you in the mouth or knock you out. What would you pick?
Well, why would he knock you out?
He's giving you a choice. It's Mike Tyson. He does what
really
he wants.
like you then.
Hey, you know what? I was like, I'll use my kung fu, but there was I showed you a clip of fucking him like fighting Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen was doing this Wing Chun, and like I'm talking about Mike like dodged him so beautifully.
It was a movie, right? Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Did he fuck up his arm?
Yeah, he messed up his arm, and even Donnie Yen was like, "Dude, Mike is a beast. Like that dude is a fucking beast."
Pure power. So you wouldn't kiss Mike Tyson? You let him knock you
Yeah,
out?
don't avoid the question.
I don't know.
I'm asking you this question.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Like I probably.
So would the fear of getting hit by Mike Tyson be enough for you to kiss a man?
I don't know because I would.
He obviously likes you a lot.
But because the thing is this: if I get knocked out, I go down as a man, and I went down as like, yo, and I get to wake up and like, yo, Mike fucking hit me, bro. What did you do with your life?
Did you see that?
Nah, I don't remember shit afterwards.
But then you'll probably be remembered as the guy that kissed Mike Tyson because he was scared
Exactly.
for the rest of your life. Yeah, I would get hit.
Yeah, I'll get it. Again, I'm a man. Our men's bodies were built to take hits and pick up heavy shit. You guys gotta understand. We go back to the.
That doesn't seem fair, though.
What if he knocks you out and then kisses you?
Hey.
I press charges. I'm gonna be rich, bitch.
he touched me.
Metal show. Where did he touch you?
He assaulted you and sexually assaulted you at the same time.
Hey, but you're Mexican.
All right.
You should be used to a man touching you.
That is true.
Damn.
Everybody's like, damn.
I said I am Catholic after all.
We all had that one Catholic deal.
Shout outs. He's getting out pretty soon. No, but yeah, much love to all the communities. No hate. It's just, like I said, conversation. Let us know. Okay. Moving on. Because Pio wanted to clarify that he loves you guys.
I respect
The gays.
everyone, and at the same time, I don't give a fuck about everyone.
There you go. So, do you guys believe in conspiracies?
Yes.
Which one is the one that you believe in?
The whole JFK thing being set up, obviously.
Yes. I believe in that too.
Yeah, somebody killed JFK. It was an inside job.
It definitely was. Martin Luther King too.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
She was a whore.
Well, clearly, but
and she got drugged for being a whore.
You okay, bro?
You know her mom was Mexican?
really,
I didn't know that.
Well, she wasn't like Mexican. She
She
was
grew up there.
she was born in Mexico.
What?
Yeah,
so she is Mexican.
she is technically Mexican, but,
But
she's
she's
white.
white.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was
How the
born
fuck?
in Mexican. She was born in Mexico. Yeah, you didn't know that?
How is she white then?
Well, it's because her parents were white.
Yeah.
So her parents moved to Mexico
Oh, okay.
in the early days because they couldn't make it in America, and it was easier to live in Mexico. Plus, they were able to do something over there, and they made money.
Yeah.
And then they had Marilyn Monroe's mom. So Marilyn Monroe's mom is technically a Mexican citizen because she was born in Mexico.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And then she came over here, married some dude, and had her.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, so technically she's from Mexican descent in a way, not really, but kind of.
See what I mean, though? They always take the best ones. Is Marilyn Monroe is white, bitch. She was Mexican.
Well, if she was born here, she's American.
Yeah, she's American, but her mama Mexican.
Yeah.
But did you guys hear about what's going on in China, though? Well, not only just in China, but on the other side of the world.
Man, you hear how much fucked up shit's going on everywhere?
Yeah.
You know what's going on in East Side?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. Why? What's going
Shout
on
out
there?
to Pookie, R.I.P. my homie.
We'll get you out.
In China, like the river is dried up. I mean,
Oh
over
yeah,
there-
it's so hot, motherfuckers are sleeping in caves.
Dang.
yeah,
No, I
the
didn't
water
hear
that
about
dried up. They found a fucking 600-year-old Buddhist temple or statue.
Like a statue under the fucking river.
600 years old under the river.
600 or 6,000?
I don't
600, I think, some shit like that.
Something like that. And then over there by Afghanistan and all that places over there, water's dried up too.
Mhm.
Bad. Like,
And then India's flooded. Like there's 10 million people. If I'm not mistaken, they said 10 million people have been removed from their homes.
yeah.
1,000 have died, and where there used to be nothing, it was just land and a little bit of trees here and there.
Bro.
It is a fucking ocean now.
Yep.
That's,
Yep. And
they gotta rearrange the map now. And
well, yeah. But think
is it
about
really that
It-
bad?
it-
10 million, dude. That's a lot.
I'm talking about bad.
That's like
bro.
2 houses in Mexico.
That's stupid. That's really.
No, for real.
No, but for real though, like that's like. Now people are talking about this. The end of days, and the Bible has said this, and the Bible has said that. I believe that this was always gonna happen though.
Yeah.
Just shit like back in the day when the North Pole used to be on the opposite, right? Or
Used to be the South.
They set tripping?
Yeah.
It's set tripping?
Set tripping.
Is that what you're saying?
that's what I'm saying, bro. But
It's
you know
trying
what
to
I mean?
set trip again?
The Earth.
Like it's gonna happen, bro. Like
Yeah.
the Earth is gonna be rotating, moving around. I think Mexico's gonna be underwater. I think pretty soon.
Along
Why?
with California, right?
Because they're saying that Mexico is actually lower.
Well, that's Mexico City.
City. Oh shit, my bad.
So Mexico City was built
Underneath.
over a fucking lake or some shit. Yeah, right.
Well, there's your first problem.
Yeah, Mexico City was built like over a lake bed.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
Mexicans, we're supposed to be smart about building things.
I mean, they were. The Aztecs built damn near a whole city on a fucking
we
lake.
moved in. We didn't build shit.
We saw what happened to them, though.
No, I don't know. That's what I heard. That was one of the theories that the Aztecs actually just moved in.
Oh well, no, that's actually true. The shit was there already, and the Aztecs just kind of found it.
He goes, "Hey, let's
This is nice. Let me just stay here."
my room."
But they were still an advanced civilization because
Oh,
they
yeah.
had like running water, like irrigation and shit.
Yeah. I just find it crazy that I think they said the Mayans disappeared. Right? Is that true? They don't know what happened to them. They just all disappeared.
I think diseases caught them.
Yeah.
STDs.
You know what I didn't know though, that there was like other. So the reason why the Aztecs got conquered, besides the disease and fucking Christopher Columbus's, there was other tribes that were against them that helped them defeat them.
That makes sense.
Like there was other Mexican tribes that were just like, nah, fuck the Aztecs. We help you, gringo.
Yeah.
Veni aquí.
Veni aquí.
Now they're coming to steal our jobs. How dare they?
That's
How dare they look for work
That's the Spanish right there.
to support their families?
Right. No, but we gotta do a skit like that, bro. I swear.
The evolution of the Mexican.
How did it end up like this?
No, oh no, not Bad Bunny. He's what, Puerto Rican?
Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican.
Same difference.
He's like same
They all
difference.
speak that taco language.
Here's America.
You speak American, boy.
Shit, right. Swallow it, Marty. Swallow it.
Never.
He's like, I'm a Christian. I don't do that.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things they're saying that at the end of the day, do you believe in that?
For my beliefs, I do, but a lot of this stuff has been happening. When it comes to like the Bible and prophecy, a lot of the prophecy had to do with, what's it called, King Nero and the destruction of Jesus being the temple. You know, it was all he was talking about the temple being his own body and stuff like that. But there is future stuff that it's, you know, says it's supposed to happen that we don't know about. And like even the whole Abrahamic Accords with whenever Trump was in office, getting them, what was it, the Middle East peace agreement or something like that with Saudi Arabia, like that was huge for Bible prophecy because we never saw that come in.
Right.
Another prophecy in terms of like Israel being reunited as a country. This never happened in the history of the world. And after World War II, Israel reunited, became a country again.
Oh shit.
So you have things like that, but it's hard to say, man, because they've always, you know, said, you know, credit card is the mark of the beast, or then they thought it was a vaccine, and years before they thought it was something else. So I just learned to rely on just what it says.
Now it's OnlyFans.
Yeah, probably.
What about you, bro? Do you believe in all that?
I don't believe in shit. I think everything just happens coincidentally. I mean, I think that, like, I honestly think that life has started and fucking died before on this planet. So I'm just like, it's just a rotating fucking ball that just keeps on going and it just doesn't stop. So you'll find coincidence. But I mean, but you can you could read the Bible and say, oh, they said this is gonna happen, and then sometime in the future, something similar to that will happen.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. A lot of them do they'll try to say this is prophesied. It's like, nah, it's actually, because a lot of it has to do with the Jewish people. It has nothing to do with us.
Fucking Jewish.
It's all your fault. So okay, well I don't know.
So he doesn't like trans, and he
doesn't
doesn't
like
like Jews.
All right.
I like Jews that pay for a show. No, I mean,
See what I mean? He only likes you for your money.
Yeah, he only wants you for your money.
I even got my own Jew over there. Jew don't know what he has.
Stupid.
Nobody's gonna watch this show. You hate the gay community, and now
I
you
don't
hate on
hate
the
it.
Jews.
You're gonna be canceled for real.
What's next, huh?
Mexicans. Go back to your country.
Go back to your country.
No, but I don't know. I think it's stupid. I feel like all this, humans need something to believe in. Because, like I said, it's always the devil's been coming since the 1800s and the 1900s. The devil's always gonna come. the end of the world. It's always it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I don't think we're not gonna know. Like
I'm gonna be dead before that happens.
And then you never know. I mean, there's been plenty of close calls that the scientists with meteors almost hitting Earth.
I mean, it happened in the dinosaurs. So what if it happens to us?
That was another thing.
Oh my god!
The scientists don't believe that the meteor actually killed the dinosaurs. Not right away.
The white man did.
The white man did.
They
it's
wanted
always
their
the
land.
white man. It's always those colonizers.
They took out a dinosaur.
Hey, is it wrong to call them European Americans?
If they're from Europe.
I mean, but they originated from Europe. Like you call African Americans.
He's like, I'm from Michigan, though.
You call black people African Americans. Can we start saying European American? Because they technically,
if they go by it, I mean, because it's like the political correctness.
Like if anybody's like, "Oh, you're a Mexican American," I'll be like, "Yeah, sure."
Sure.
What are you?
Dude, I always screw with, what is it?
Well,
I always tell people.
or
Arabic.
Latinx,
Yeah.
Chicanos, fucking beaners. I've heard wetback before. Spick.
I heard all of them.
Spick and span, bro. What's up?
I heard.
I always tell people.
I got called a tortilla once.
Who the fuck?
Shut up, you tortilla.
Yeah, by a white man, an old white man too. He's just driving by. You fucking tortilla. I'm like, what the
One
fuck?
thing we like about you is your women and your food.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, how do you hate Mexicans but love our food?
I mean, they don't got a.
They don't got flavor, but.
That just white people really don't. I'm not trying to say nothing bad, but I went to Philadelphia, and a lot of the white people that were cooking, food just wasn't that good. Pizza was dope. The Chinese food was fucking incredible. Yeah, it was. It was fucking good as shit.
I was hungry 30 minutes later again, though.
But the Philly cheesesteaks? Nah.
Not at all.
Nah. There was a couple places that I found that were like, oh, this is so good.
If you go to the hood, and you probably get some seasoning on that.
Nah, you have to go to the hipster neighborhoods.
Oh.
They put the bell peppers and all kinds of other shit in there, you know. And
it's like deep element.
They're like, do you want hot sauce on it? I'm like, I can get hot sauce on it. Yeah, throw some hot sauce on that bitch.
Of course, you should.
But yeah.
What other conspiracies?
Well, there's a lot. Like, okay, I was telling Pio about so the Martin Luther King when he died at the hotel.
Yeah.
You see that there's the picture where one of the agents is actually pointing in the direction where it came from. People thought that he was with Martin Luther King. He actually was working for the FBI, FBI, CIA. I forgot which one he was working for because I just saw this, and he was actually misdirecting people.
From where the actual shot? Hey, he's the gunman. He's like, man, that shot came from over there.
No, they did that because what happened is they called up the place and asked him by his name, and he comes to the phone. Yeah, this is the such and such. So the King family sued the government and actually won.
Damn. Yeah.
So how's the government getting away with all this shit, man?
Because they do what they want.
Yeah.
They control the narrative. Like, if they don't want us to know something, then they just...
Yeah.
But to kill somebody, that, like, really?
Well, it's like all the, like...
I mean, it ain't the first time that they killed somebody.
That is true.
Even with the media, they'll push out constant stories and stuff, but then you'll look at, like, some freaking law was passed at midnight that cuts, like, your check in half or some crap like that. You know what I mean? It's like stuff like that happens. They'll highlight something so you don't pay attention. Even when it comes to, like, voting for your local governors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, nobody shows up to those events, so it's kind of our fault, too, because we don't participate in the voting process.
That's true.
But, yeah.
It's because I think people don't really know how.
Yeah.
Or we don't get informed how. Like, it ain't like if we go to school and they're like, this is how you go vote. This is what you need to do.
No, exactly.
They don't show us that shit.
They don't show you how to pay taxes. They don't show you how to buy a house. They don't show you nothing.
But they tell you that fucking Christopher Columbus was the discoverer of America.
They tell you about the Pythagorean theorem or whatever it's called.
I still haven't used my
Thanks for teaching me physics.
I still haven't used my alphabet.
Or that, or they show you that they tell you that Davy Crockett was a hero.
No.
And
he dead now.
What's the dude that Austin's named after a dude? What's his name?
Houston?
No, Stephen F.
Oh,
Austin?
Stephen F. Austin, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, you
yeah.
said Austin, yeah.
Stephen F. Austin, he was a piece of shit too.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
A lot of these people.
Davy Crockett, the fucking Alamo, fuck the Alamo.
That is true.
I go to San Antonio, and whenever I go to San Antonio, look at it, I'm like, man, fuck the Alamo.
He's like Ozzy peeing on it.
Feel better.
Yeah, I love
Like,
it.
I do not respect that shit because it was built on fucking lies.
Yeah.
Well,
Those missions actually, I don't mean to cut you off, but those missions actually did. There was a lot of like sex trafficking within it, which is kind of screwed up.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, who's it? I think the other day I saw somebody said, I think it's funny when it comes to shit like that, they tell black people to get over slavery, but they'll tell you don't forget about 9/11.
Yeah.
That's how fucked up was that?
It was a tragedy. I mean, it was fucked up.
Actually, it was an inside job, is what they're saying.
I mean, everything's an inside job if you look at it deep enough.
Well, funny thing. I don't know, cause 9/11, it's kind of, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. I kind of believe that it's a setup, but at the same time, I think the people that were smart enough to hijack a plane were also smart enough to plant bombs the day before. But maybe they did have some kind of, you know.
Yeah. Well, a lot of documentary shows you like they did have an inside job because those buildings were built to withstand all that shit.
Well, even the way they fall, it's like textbook demolition.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
You could
steel
see
beams aren't supposed to melt at
Yeah.
that temperature, and jet fuel only burns at a certain temperature, and it's like
Yeah.
you gotta have extreme heat
Yeah.
or an explosion just to have something like that melt and
Right.
give out.
But not only that, but like even like when it's collapsing, you can see the explosions of the detonation charges.
In the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, as it's collapsing.
And but yeah, and then you mean to tell me nobody stood up and be like, "Yo, man, I mean, I'm just saying, it's a fucking."
Well, bro, the Pentagon, when it was hit by a plane, there were no plane parts. You know what I mean?
Bless you, bro.
You were right. There were no plane parts anywhere.
Nah. And there was only one camera recording. You're talking the highest secured government building. It has no other cameras except for that one, aiming just at the perfect spot.
I think the Pentagon was ready, and they probably just blew that shit up, and they don't
yeah.
want to say that they blew it up.
Or they were trying to get rid of some people who they didn't really like that much either.
That were in that airplane.
Yeah. No, in that section of the
Hey,
Pentagon.
Steve, meet me on the West Wing. Yeah, no, 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes. Meet me in the
I
West
got
Wing.
you, bro.
Y'all want to hear another conspiracy theory?
What?
Yes.
So I can't remember who it was, but the dude that built the Titanic, they said that he had two ships, the Olympia and the Titanic.
I remember.
Okay,
And
I
that-
heard this one. Yeah.
That the ship that actually sunk was the Olympia, not the Titanic, because it was an older ship, and he wanted it gone, and then all the people that were in the ship were his competitors and his rivals.
So did he chart the course towards that iceberg?
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, I heard that one. I thought that was actually crazy.
But he got rid of all his competitors. He got all the insurance money from it.
He lived.
And yeah, well he didn't get on the boat that day because he had a prior engagement that he forgot about.
Well, that goes back to like somebody obviously charts those courses for a cruise, right? And the captain just follows those directions. The captain's not setting the course. Obviously, he don't want to die. And so that makes sense. I can see that.
I'm just saying, nothing makes sense nowadays.
But Jack could have fit on the door.
Yeah, that bitch could have made room.
That was a big door, bro. That
Let
was
my boy die like that.
That was a thick wooden door.
So there's another conspiracy theory. Well, actually, this is actually kind of true, but kind of like. So they're saying that I believe that the government is trying to introduce UFOs to aliens. And now I say that because there's been a lot of signs of UFOs lately.
Yeah.
And even my stepdad has video of.
I've seen a few too.
No, my stepdad has video like of the.
Oh yeah, it was like middle of the day, and there's like this fucking bright speck of light in between some clouds, and like it's pretty fucking bright. And then all of a sudden, he's trying to record it. He records it, but then he like something happened with the phone, and he's like, oh, he's like moving. He tries to go back up to record, and it's fucking gone.
Yeah.
There was one outside of my old high school. It was after a football game. I remember looking up in the sky, and then me and my friend saw this like bright flash, and then like it moved around in like a half circle, and then it did like a zigzag, and then shot up. Like it was high up in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. And I was like, bro, you saw that? And we were just freaking out.
Morty, you were hot, bro.
No, I was.
You were on drugs.
You were hot as fuck.
You put in those nachos.
Oh.
The janitor just.
It wasn't drugs. It was semen.
Meet me in the back.
It was dark. I still remember.
I remember the feeling.
Stop it, coach.
Get your fat ass back here.
Stop.
Nah, man, but I believe in a lot of that shit. Like I think sometime within, I would say 5 years, we're actually gonna have aliens amongst us, where we're just like, "What's up, ninja?"
We do. They come from the south.
Yeah.
Illegally?
Illegally.
Yeah. Right.
Bro, if they're more intelligent than us, they don't want to come here.
Well, so,
Like,
They're gonna try to box us.
well, one of the theories
They go pee on us.
the scientists came up with was, if they were aliens, you really think they want to be our friends? No, we're cattle. They want to own us. They want to fucking,
They want to use it as sex slaves.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might be more intelligent beyond that.
You think so?
I don't know. It's possible. I mean, if there's UFOs and like we're seeing these things, like, you know what I mean?
Well, some say it's a glimpse of like them just revisiting the past. Because I forgot what scientist said that. What if this already happened? We already lived this, and now we're going through it again. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like all they're doing is just going right back and be like, oh look, at this point, this is where mankind fucked up when everybody died. You see what I mean? And all we're doing is just reliving it.
There's some fucking alien kid that's, hey, I got a project. Can we go back to 2022
Like,
and see when this shit happened?
The battery's too low for the time machine.
Charge it up. We'll go tomorrow.
What did you say? Jay? Who do we send to a one-on-one with an alien? The Rock.
What do we send? Do we send The Rock?
Send Elon Musk.
I think Elon Musk is an alien to me. I wouldn't.
Him and Mark Zuckerberg.
We send John Cena?
John Cena.
Like, there's nobody here.
Dun,
What the
dun,
hell?
dun, dun.
Send
The
John
aliens like,
Cena,
where's that music
The
coming
Rock, and
from?
Vin Diesel. Send those three.
That's the most
We got
lethal force
family.
ever.
Aim for the bushes. Aim for the bushes.
It's like, we got family.
Family.
I don't know, man.
Family.
But what do you think, though?
What do you think, family?
Would you be down to meet one face to face?
A fucking alien?
Yeah.
What if he tries to fuck me?
Why would that be the first thing? I don't know.
I don't know what they're trying to do. Shit.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
He's probably their size, so they might like him.
They might, yeah. They're like, look at this handsome fucking male specimen.
And they get an erection through their fingers. It's like, doing. Why is he pointing at me? Oh, no, that's how we get erect.
That's my boner. Hey, I'm over here trying to shake his hand. He's over here like,
he's like,
just we. He's like, in my planet, we just shake the finger.
You guys are weird.
what planet are you from? Minnesota.
Kansas.
I don't know, man. That would be. What is? I don't know. I think we would know if we saw an alien. It'd probably be different.
We wouldn't know, bro. We wouldn't
Why?
know.
Why wouldn't we?
Because everybody's too caught up on the stupid, what we were talking about earlier. The social media.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love me some TikTok, by the way.
I love TikTok. Don't get me wrong.
I like the entertaining stuff, but when it's like the people like, look at me, look how important I am.
Well,
Like,
we were just talking a minute ago how...
Oh, look at how fat my ass is. Yeah, I hate that.
yeah.
I don't like watching those at all.
Yeah.
Like the twerk videos, ugh.
Unless it's Bad Bunny
disgusting.
twerking.
Unless it is Bad Bunny twerking. That man got some cakes. He can shake.
Is it? I haven't seen it twerk.
You want to watch the video? You seem intrigued.
I haven't seen it because you kept talking about it. Pull it up.
I'm not gonna pull it up there.
Why?
I gotta say, hold on.
Oh, hey, huh? Junior's got to save.
He's got a folder.
Don't lie, motherfucker. You bring your meat to it.
Bad Bunny folder.
El conejo malo.
No, it's what I'm saying. That everybody thinks they're a celebrity now, and like I seen on Minds where this chick burns her husband's clothes and all that shit, and I'm like, who are you putting that for? Why? You know, he could press charges against you. You know that, right? Like, but if it was a man doing that shit, oh, it would have been like all over, everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at his asshole. Look at burning his woman's clothes.
Man ain't this and that. We don't need man. Hashtag God has my back.
Oh, I swear to God, if I hear another dumb broad say that shit.
Aiden is my king.
So you
Hashtag love my son.
hate broads, the gays, the Jews,
No, I hate
Mexicans,
I hate dumbasses.
the white folks.
Yeah, the white folks. I hate dumbasses that be like, God got my back. Like, you know, he has my back as well, too, right? Like
Like not like he has mine though.
yeah,
man.
he's like, no, I'm his children.
The self-righteous ones.
Yeah, it's
Who are like, hey, look at me, I'm giving money to so-and-so, look how good I am.
Exactly. I just can't stand those. Like, stop sucking your own dick, bro. Just like, females and women do that too. Like I said, if you're doing it, hey, good for you, but you don't need people's attention or people's,
But why do you think we're like that? Our society's like that now?
because everybody needs to fucking need approval from somebody.
Well, because I had asked you, remember we were talking about it on the phone, there was a certain, before social media, there was a time where it's like our generation, the millennial generation, was kind of the last ones to play outside and experience life and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the boom of technology, of course, and now we're in this age where everybody's, it's the me generation.
All right, man. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
I did my research. No, I'm put it. I got it right here.
You're not gonna put it up there?
No,
Oh, we get Manny's reaction of the...
Yeah, put it up there.
All right. Oh,
He's gonna go through Pio's porn.
my porn. I am. I don't know where my apps are at.
Just right there, YouTube.
Wait, where is it?
Right there.
Oh, okay. See, y'all know where it's at. Before I...
Bad Bunny twerking. Naked midgets, bro. What?
What the fuck? 6 ring on the cock. What the?
6 rings on a cock.
Manny added that last part.
I can only put 2.
What, huh?
Bad Bunny twerk.
Cheerios? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go. There you go.
Alright, let's play. Guys, what we're playing right now is Bad Bunny twerking.
Look.
I told you, bro. What did I say?
Oh, he loves men.
I told you.
He loves men.
I told you.
He loves men.
There's no way. Hey, Miguel Chavez says The Rock. Yeah, we're sitting in The Rock with the aliens. But Miguel, did you see this shit, bro? Like, fucking guy is twerking.
Bro.
You seem a little excited about it, though.
Nah, how
Look,
this
too
like,
excited.
Are we okay with this? Like,
Do we need to be okay with this? Does it really fucking matter? Like, how much does Bad Bunny twerking affect your fucking life?
it doesn't. But you can never tell me I'm the toughest guy out here. No, you're not.
I mean, no, we already know that.
Clearly, we just saw it.
Like, even before that, like, you really think Bad Bunny's a tough motherfucker?
No.
No, I think we talked about it too, though.
With this concha
Like-
colored hair.
Like, I feel like I could fight Bad Bunny and win.
Let him beat your ass.
I mean, he tall as hell, though.
He beats your ass.
I mean, but I ain't gonna be scared of the motherfucker. That's all that matters.
But what if he whoops you, though?
Nah, I don't think he
Did you
will.
tell anybody, though?
I mean, for one, he's way bigger than me.
He was, nah, bro, but I mean, I got hit.
It's the fact that I wouldn't back down. I wouldn't be scared.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't intimidate people.
Yeah, he does. Bad Bunny is not gonna come up to me and be like, "Give me that drink, bitch," and I'll be like, "Fuck you."
Tony said, I would smash.
Twerk for this drink.
Tony would smash Bad Bunny. You would, Tony?
I mean, for the right price.
I like how everybody got quiet. So you mean to tell me you have a price?
I think we all have a price.
No, I got no price.
We're just too ashamed.
No.
You lie.
I think he'll do it for $50 and some prayers.
Okay, hold on.
$50 and some prayers.
No.
Okay, hold on. Though. Let's say you lose everything. My bad. You lose everything. You have no house, no car, and someone like Bad Bunny offers you $5 million.
Why?
Well, I mean, it happens.
No, it doesn't.
$5 million, bro.
James over there like, where the fuck did this go?
$5 million.
In other words, would you suck Bad Bunny's dick for $5 million?
No.
You lying piece of
No, I would not.
shit. You lying. Remy.
Would you? You're pushing.
Remy's like, I don't want no part
Nah,
of
don't
this.
bring Remy into this. He chilling.
No, I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Remy's like, I'm married.
No, I'm just saying, but you gotta feed your family. You got a wife and kid.
No, I'll go to McDonald's first.
Something else.
I'll get dollar menu first.
Somebody said, saying, to be honest, Isaiah, ¿quién es Isaiah?
Isaí Medina.
Yeah. Yeah, so, y'all lie pieces of shit. What'd you feel?
I didn't say no.
I didn't say no.
No.
Hey.
Now,
Hey, hold on.
now my other question is one, who's gonna know? Because if it's a secret between me and Bad Bunny,
How would
don't
they
ask
know?
questions how I got all this fucking money. All right?
Hey.
It's going on
If it's going on the hub, I need more.
Hey, that's good.
I need more. It's gonna go on TV for the rest of my life. I gotta have enough money to kill people.
5 mil is 5 mil, bro. The question is that. Tony said, "Don't worry, bro. The church isn't watching."
Nah.
It ain't watching the hub.
Nah, well,
At least not that part of the hub.
The Catholic Church might be watching it.
Nah, the church watches it. Hey, Marty, I saw you. I mean, somebody said that they saw you on the hub.
He's the camera guy. He's the camera guy that got jizzed on.
I'm telling you.
You got it on my lens.
I just bought it. Oh my gosh.
You know how hard it is to get cum stains off of this?
Desperate times, desperate measures, bro.
Not and that desperate.
Would you do a gay porn for pay?
Depends on how gay, though.
Bro.
Penetration. I mean, there's different types, bro.
Dick in the ass,
Or
bro.
hold on. Would you be the guy that fucks the guy?
I would be the guy that fucks the guy.
For $500?
Nah, I couldn't do it for $500. Sorry, I couldn't do it for... Money's not everything. Taco is.
So you'd rather get paid in tacos?
Blood clots, and then overweight. Money is everything.
You might just have to go in the butthole, but hey.
Hey, if you eat tacos, your asshole's gonna be the same way, so you might as well get paid.
What kind of tacos you eating? How are you eating them? Through your ass?
I'm okay, if you eat that many tacos, you're gonna be shitting the shit out that thing. Yeah, right, exactly. Salsa. You know how many tacos you could get with 5 mil?
You see, he right.
I'm just saying, bro. Desperate times we use desperate measures. People
Do they take taxes out of? No, just kidding.
People have done worse.
Is it tax free? No, you're right. If it's tax free, then that's a cool 5 mil. If it's not tax free, that's only like 2.5.
We gotta negotiate.
Marty's like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Tony said
I knew what it
more
was.
than 10 for sure. Tony just sounds like he's just down for anything.
I mean, Tony right though. If it's gonna go on the hub, it's gotta be a big fucking amount.
Number, yeah.
He replied, he said more than 10 tacos.
More than 10 tacos? Who,
10
Bad
is
Bunny
the
replied? I just want the rights to the video so that way I can sell it later.
Hey, Bad Bunny writes, send me Marty's number.
I
need a camera guy.
Hey, he's gonna be like, I want the little guy. We're like, which one? Which one? He's like the bald one. He's gonna be like, keep that hood on. I need something to grab onto.
Alright, so okay, would you be a male stripper then? I mean,
I'd fucking shake some ass for some fucking money.
But no, you
I would do an OnlyFans if your sister let me.
You'd shake more belly than anything.
Hey, as long as motherfuckers are paying, like if bitches can do it, why can't I do it?
You can do it, me. I believe in you, bro.
There's probably a market for it.
Like I would fucking show my butthole.
There
like,
is a market for all kinds of stuff.
There is. There's something for everything.
Yeah, like like Manuel has that app for the foot fetish.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys are assholes.
Wiki Feet, yeah.
Wiki Feet.
I seen that shit downloaded on. That's why he didn't want us to connect his phone to the thing.
Yeah. He's like,
He
it's
gets
an
all them
Android.
updates.
Yeah.
Want to buy my new feet pics? It comes up right away.
I wonder, can I really do it now? I will sell the hell out of my feet.
Let's try it.
I'm down.
Let's fucking try it.
Hey, you want to make some money, Marty?
Yeah, we need some elegant pictures of his feet.
He said, as I said, gotta support the family. I will subscribe to his OnlyFans.
Get a pedicure.
See, look, there you go. There goes $5.
Manuel is on Foot Finder.
Foot finder.
Fucking Tony.
What's your favorite kind of foot?
I don't have.
You like the long toes?
No, I don't.
You,
Have,
you want the
long
toes
middle
that
one.
you want the toes that spread open
I
that
don't
can
have
grip?
Very, bro. Like I honestly, feet disgust me.
That's something.
I don't know, man. I found you asleep last time with socks all around you.
Yeah.
Cause I was cleaning my room, you asshole.
You were asleep.
Exactly.
There was no.
Cum socks.
They're all hard.
Don't ask me how I know. Saw his account and there was the top donate.
He's got some badge for top donating. Top donator.
So what is something where you draw the line then? You wouldn't sell your feet pic. You wouldn't do porn.
I would do porn.
But if you're desperate for money, what would?
I ain't that desperate. Money ain't that important.
I mean,
If I ever got to that point, then I did something wrong. If I gotta go to desperate measures.
I don't think you did something wrong, bro. I think sometimes life just hit you with hard balls, like. no pun intended.
You sure?
I don't think the balls were hard.
I'll go on disability, long-term disability. I'll get that government cheese. I'll be okay.
Doesn't want to go over no more.
I-
Oh, what asshole.
She felt uncomfortable.
She goes, Lord doesn't want to go. Oh, you read it?
Yeah. So, this fool's such a pervert that his brother's girl does not want to go over no more because she feels uncomfortable when she wears sandals around him because he keeps staring.
You fucking asshole. He lies.
See?
He's like, you have to take your shoes off, and he's like,
She's like, oh my God, you have something on your sandals. Give them to me. He goes, there, I got it. Yeah, you're the one with the problem.
People are going to really believe that shit, and I'm just going to be bad all the time. Anyways.
Hey, you're going to find that one freak that's like, you like to smell feet, daddy?
So, would you ever suck a toe?
Yeah.
Have you sucked a toe?
Do you want to know?
you gotta remember, bro. He's.
I know. It just. Never mind.
What haven't I done to that woman? I'm just playing. She's gonna be so fucking mad. She's gonna be like, I told you to stop talking like that on the show with my brother. He can't even drink no more.
Sensitive.
Oh my God. So.
Anyway.
Have y'all seen this yet, bro?
Which one?
Hold on a sec. Like this would be.
He pulled up Manny's feet page.
The feet page.
He created a whole website.
Hey, Remy found it. He's been investigating the whole time.
Remy's the real one.
Hey, now Remy, the smart one, he's over there taking pictures of his wife's foot so that way Manny could buy him.
Shit, I like both of them.
You like both of them? What's up?
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, I'm a guy, bro. What's up? Come on, bro. Come on. Back it up on me.
Bro, he didn't need to hit him.
Shit, I like both of them.
You like both of them? What's up?
What the fuck, bro?
Bro, I'm a guy, bro. What's up? Come on. Back it up. What's up? Back it up on me. Back it up.
Hold on.
Bro, hey, I'll be.
Hey, Manuel's too invested. He's like, play it one more time. Slow motion.
No, he's like, good form.
I'm a guy, bro.
Hey, it's happened to me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ashamed to say it.
You're like, damn, that's a
For real.
You like start looking at that.
So,
Well, no, it was a video. Because some dude was doing like a prank. It was like a Snapchat thing or something. And it was on YouTube. And I was like,
So it's on YouTube? I could actually find it?
I think it's like a YouTube short. I was like, alright. And then he backed out. I was like, damn. I questioned myself.
Oh, so I was working out. And when I was working out, I was doing some type of like, I guess I was doing a shoulder workout when I'm looking down.
I like both of
And
them.
then I kind of looked up and I see some legs. No homo, but the dude has some nice calves, some shaved legs. And then as I'm just
Like in a fat fucking ass.
exactly, bro. I look, I'm like, damn that bitch.
Hey, he was like, I'd eat that from the back.
No, I said the first thing I said, damn that bitch got a fat ass. And then when he turns around, it's like, dude, I'm like, damn. I think I told Tony. I think Tony was with me at that time because I was like, bro, guess what just happened? Am I gay now or like what do I do? Like,
Bro, I think that happened to us once.
Whoa.
was it?
We were filming. I think we were filming something. And it was like, I don't know if it was trans or what. But we were both like, hey, but then someone made it. They said something like, yeah, that's a dude. And we were both like, we looked at each other.
Yeah.
I forgot where it was.
Mano knew. He knew. He was just like,
I didn't know.
Look at the feet on that one.
Tony said, you get used to it, Manuel. It's okay. What a dick.
Bro.
But shit like that, I mean, it happens all the time. One time I remember I was doing this back machine where it's like when you lean forward and your ass is kind of like out there, but you pull. And I saw this Asian dude just go. Like he leans over, he's just looking at my ass. I'm like, and I know he's doing it because I'm looking at him at the mirror. And I'm just like, I stop him. I'm like, hey. He goes, oh, it's just like.
Hey, he was in deep thought right there. He's like,
He's about to risk it all.
He's like, I'm gonna risk it all for this Asian over here.
I don't know why it was gas.
He probably thought you were Asian.
He's like, look at that Filipino.
He's like, I wonder what kind of Asian he is. He's got a fat ass.
Some soy sauce, big boy.
He said, look at that chubby Manny Pacquiao.
I'm like, boy.
He said, chubby Manny Pacquiao.
Damn, Jay, you waited to say that, bro? Like, you.
Hey, he been holding that one in.
No, you been.
I'll take the Corona.
He's like, it's the Corona.
How you really feel?
Tell me how you really feel, Jay. Show up late, all aggressive. Okay, bro. We'll have a meeting after this.
You're fired. Oh, man.
I don't have that power. But, you never had nothing like that happen to you?
No?
No guys ever hit on you?
Oh.
Oh, no, yeah. That I have.
Yeah.
What?
I've had that a few times.
That's actually a compliment, I feel.
Yeah.
I used to be offended, but I like it as a compliment now. I've been like, oh, thank you. They're like, oh my God, so you're not? I'm like, no.
There was a dude in high school that was like, yeah, he was always trying to say.
Wait, you're straight?
Depends on the day. He was a.
He said when God's not watching.
When God's not watching.
He's always watching though. No, dude, I was in high school and this dude was always trying to sit next to me and he would just say the weirdest things and I'm just like, it's so uncomfortable because we had assigned seats and stuff. He's like, lies. We got to pick our seats, bro.
I had the craziest story, but I don't want to tell it.
Nah, you gotta say
No,
that.
you
You don't start.
yeah.
You don't start it with like, oh my God, I had this
I'm
story.
gonna tell you guys.
It's like a bitch telling you, hey, I got my nipples pierced, but
And
doesn't
don't leave
show
out
you.
details.
What?
What? Well, women.
No, so there was this one time I was in a music video, and in the music video I made these bunch of friends. So me and one of them, we all kept in contact, and one day the dude hits me up, and I didn't know he was gay, and he was all like, "Yo, man, I have my cousin. He trying to hook me up with his cousin." And we went out to on a date, and he came too, and we went to Park Mall. We went, we were just hanging out. And at the end of the day, I guess she wasn't feeling it, or I don't know what happened, but she was being a brat. And she said, "Oh man, fuck that bitch, man, you can do better." And we kept in contact. And I said, "Hey, bro, what project are you working on now? Are you music video?" Because he was a male model. And
I should have told you gay already.
no, I didn't know. Like a lot of these male model dudes be getting tagged.
Wait, didn't Manny used to do modeling?
I still do it. And then
What the
he was
fuck are you modeling?
Don't worry about it. Anyways.
I would like to know. What are you modeling? The fucking
Sandals.
hot dogs at QT?
Sandals.
Sandals.
La chanclas.
So he hits me up one day. He goes, "Hey, you want to go hang out?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, let's hang out this weekend." I said, "What do you feel like doing?" So he goes, "Hey, well, I wanted to, I told my cousin that you had I lied. I told her that you have a 12-inch dick." I said, "Why'd you do that?" He goes, "Oh, well, she's interested in you again." I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, we'll hook it up." He goes, "Okay, look, listen, I have a proposition for you, though." I said, "What? Okay, well, what's up? Like, do you want me? What's going on?" He goes, "Well,
Like, you want my cousin, you got to get through me first.
hold on. Don't jump ahead, Vio." So he goes, "Hey, look, listen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm gay. But I haven't told nobody. You're the first person I told." I said, "Oh, it's cool, man. I've actually had a friend that's, gay, just came out as well. So I'm okay with it. I'm fine. I have no problem." He goes, "Oh, because I thought you wouldn't be my friend no more." I said, No, that's fine." He goes, "But hey, I've never been with a guy."
He wanted you to be the first.
Until right now.
My stupid ass is like, "Oh, dude, you'll find somebody. Like,
Yeah, you were that somebody.
you'll find somebody. Don't I promise you. There's always someone for out there. She goes, "Okay, look, Manny. Listen. What if me? How do you feel about me sucking your dick?"
What?
I said, "What? What'd you say?" He goes, "Okay, look, listen. Hear me out. You're not gay. I'm the gay one for sucking it. So technically, I'm the faggot." I'm just like, "Yeah, but we're not doing this. No." He goes, "Manny, come on. You never wanted to try. I'll do it good. I promise." I'm like, "This is not happening."
I got a feeling this happened.
No, it didn't happen. I love everything.
Can you pull that clip up?
All right, everybody that thinks that happened, raise their hands up.
You motherfuckers. I would have told you it happened, but no, it didn't happen. And I was like,
Would
nah,
you?
bro. Huh?
Would you?
Nah, he wasn't my type. What? Nah, I mean,
He's like, if he's gonna be gay, it's gonna be a
I
pretty
just meant
gay.
what you admitted.
It's gonna be a pretty gay.
no, I would have told you like, yeah,
He's a model.
yeah, but I'm just like, no, I'm just like, no, dude.
Oh wait, yeah, he was a model, so he was a pretty gay.
Nah, but he.
So why didn't you want the gay guy to suck your dick?
I didn't. I was just
You
like,
hate gays?
No, I don't hate him, but it's just like,
You're homophobic.
yeah, I know. But I was like, nah, bro, this ain't gonna happen. He goes,
You broke that poor man's heart.
and he was begging me, bro. Like he was begging because, mom, come on, bro. What did he say? He goes, I'll give you money. No, it's not gonna happen. Come on, you're not the gay one. No one's gonna know. It's just between you and me. I'm like, my Catholic church? No, this is not gonna happen. It's like, it's not gonna
Father?
happen, bro.
Father?
Padre?
That's just
Dad.
Whoa.
what?
Whoa, hold
What? Oh. But I was just like, this is not gonna happen, dude. And you know, I just can't be your friend anymore. And I've never talked to the dude since. But yeah,
I mean, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to talk to him either.
I don't know. Would you still be friends with someone that's wanted to suck your dick and be like, yo,
Bro, if they're like, hey, you know, they're trying to hit on you, you're like, nah, and they just left it at that. But all that, no, I wouldn't. No.
Hey.
Stay away from me.
Think about it though. That's how you sound when you're trying to smash a girl. Come on, girl, just let me put the tip in.
Tony said.
Yeah, but that's natural.
What did Tony say? He goes, that's gay that you didn't take the offer.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty suspicious.
Like, how do you know that you weren't gonna like it till you let him do it?
Fuck him, yo. That wasn't. Yo, Jay, what'd you do, bro?
Don't turn it on him.
No, what would you do?
Hey.
What would you do if one of your boys just come out and just flat out told you, I'll do it, and I don't know, bro. Like, I know the old me would have whooped his ass. Cause that shit is mad. I don't know.
Isn't that the OG though back then?
No, that was me that's changed, huh?
I keep him on the side for, you know,
A rainy day.
rainy day.
In case my broad cheats on me.
Just in case it was a rainy day, you know.
In case my broad cheats on me, I'll be like, you know what, bitch, I got options out here.
Hey, like Dave Chappelle said in one of his skits once.
What?
Hey, a hoe's a hoe. A hole is a hoe.
You just close your eyes, you won't know.
And it doesn't make you gay.
Remy, would you be able to do it, bro?
Remy's like, what? I'm not a part of this show. I'm just here.
If one of your homeboys hits on you, like a long-time homeboy hits on you, would you be okay with that?
No. Definitely.
Can you still be his friend, though?
Oh, no, the friendship is over.
Unless you like drunk and it's like some like that. Not that it's over, but you like.
What kind of shit you done when you're drunk?
Like, bro, what the fuck was wrong? Like, you were doing like one of them maybe, but just like.
Doesn't change, Remy. That's still the same.
Like, because you might be like, hey, bro, you was fucked up last night saying crazy shit as opposed to like him being sober. Like, hey, I need to talk to you.
Hey, true feelings come out when you're drunk.
Like, you
True feelings
sober.
come out when you're drunk, bro.
Oh, yeah, that is.
He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I might have to have a talk with this guy.
No, I don't know, bro. I don't think so. I don't know. Like, I couldn't do it after that. I just like, you know what? We can't be friends. So.
Like I said, I'm straight. I ain't got a problem with gay people, but if it was like that, begging.
Yeah.
Go. That's weird, bro.
I just thought about what he said. That he goes, "That's how we sound to a girl."
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
So now when a bitch stops talking to you, you can't be mad at her because you would do the same thing to the guy trying to fuck
Well, see,
you.
I actually don't beg, bro. I asked this probably once.
You look like a beggar.
I don't.
You look like you beg.
Jason,
You look like you
Jason.
look like you beg for pussy.
No, I don't. I definitely don't. You know me better than that. Come on, you out of all people know me better than that. I've never
You can't
begged.
beg for something you can't get.
Yeah, you can't beg for something you can't get.
I know some shit about you, Carmen. Guess what?
Hey, come on, man.
Hey.
Can't take a joke.
See that? You see that? He can take a dick, but can't take a joke.
Nah, yeah, assholes.
Cancel.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think the old me just would have whooped his ass, but then it's like I felt like he was just a lost. He didn't know what he wanted to be, wanted to do.
No, he knew what he wanted to do.
He wanted you.
He wanted you, but you told him no. You heartless man.
Now he's a politician. Somewhere, it's ruining our lives.
California.
Writing in laws and stuff.
Writing all the laws in California with the wife and kids.
But that being said, man, it must come to an end.
Now when it starts getting good, it's about you.
Yeah,
It has
now
to
it
come
comes
to
to
an
an
end.
end. Okay.
because I already gave me the sign wrong.
He is blushing.
Remy ain't say shit.
You can't see it, but he's blushing.
Yeah, he's blushing.
The lights.
Look.
You guys fast.
He's so embarrassed.
I'm not.
It's okay.
I think it was a funny story though. 'Cause I don't.
So we.
And now I'm thinking, I wonder what he's up to now.
You want to reach? You want to take him up on that offer now?
He's
Nah.
He said, let me get that range.
He's like, hey, bro. Remember back in the day?
that was the old me.
Are you really that good?
Just really. Not but what. I think that's a good thing there.
All right, one last question.
What?
So, let's say you're watching porn,
All right.
and you see a video of a transgender having sex with a girl.
Wait.
I would be confused.
I'm confused right now.
Would you watch it though?
I would watch it because it's just weird to me. Would you watch it?
It's like normal sex. There was a meme as like being transgender is like being straight with extra steps or something. I forgot how it went. It's like because the relationship, the guy wants to be a girl, the girl wants to be a guy. It's like that's straight with extra steps. You just what?
Something went wrong here. I would watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would. You watch it?
Would you roll one out to it though?
Nah, I don't know. I don't
You would, you nasty
Nah, I
motherfucker.
wouldn't. I don't know. Would you?
Probably.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know. It'll be confusing. I'm like, what am I doing?
He's gonna look it
I
up
would
tonight.
question life.
Hey, he's gonna look it up tonight.
Would you and could you are two different questions.
Yeah, no shit.
You could, but would you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could.
Nah, because I would question my life afterwards. What am I doing?
I mean, I question my life every time.
Yeah, it's post-nut clarity, they call it.
It's like, man, I didn't need to do this, but I did it anyways. Like, there was no reason. I was just bored.
I was just bored.
I was just
Go work out.
I was just bored and it was there.
You can't look at it.
Why is there a hole in the spam? What?
All right, before we go. What's the number of times that you beat off in a day? In a full day, like max number.
I don't know. Lately, I just been sleeping a lot. I don't even.
I'm talking about younger you.
Yeah, younger me?
I don't want old
Younger me?
you, old you with no stamina.
No stamina.
Oh, thanks, son. Man, I would say 3 to 4 times probably in the day.
Like in high school and all that? Junior
Yeah.
high?
Yeah.
I did it 6 times in one day.
Like I've done it 6.
Just to see if
6
you can
times
do
in
it.
one day.
Just to see if you can do it.
Just to see. It was painful at the end. It wasn't worth it.
You did them straight. I thought you split them 3 and 3 or something.
Yeah, you didn't take breaks? or
No,
something?
it was like a whole day.
He made a whole day out of it.
I made a whole
Cleared
day
his
out of it.
calendar.
Hold on. Was it the same video or different videos or?
It was cassettes. It was different parts of the
man,
cassette.
you talking about
It was old.
had to fast forward and
Yeah, you had to fast forward, rewind it, pause it.
Wait, when you pause it, did it have like the lines across
Yeah,
it? You
yeah, it
couldn't
was
see,
like the lines across the video.
Let me ask you this.
Sorry.
Have you ever had to apologize to a woman?
Apologize to her?
Yeah, because you just arrive fast.
Yes. A couple. A couple.
I remember one time with me.
So there's that I wasn't really interested, but I just wanted to hurry the fuck up nut. There's that I'm too excited and I just couldn't control myself nut.
Yeah.
And then there's just that fuck, I don't know what happened nut.
I remember one time.
I think we should end it with Anthony found some porn in Manuel's closet.
That wasn't him. That was Peter that found
Yeah, I
it.
found the porn.
No, hold on. Let me elaborate.
Nah,
They found the porn and then they played it when I had my date there.
Oh yeah, so he was on a date with some girl, and we're over there bullshitting, and we're like, man, let's watch a movie. So we're going through his fucking. He had like DVDs stacked up somewhere. We're going through all of them, and at the very bottom, on top of a whole bunch of other shit hidden, I'm like, hey, what's this? It was a DVD. It was a porno.
Oh my gosh.
We played it in front of him and that girl. He's over there like, I'm so sorry. And
That's
then
all I can say.
it was a lot of us. It was like 5 fucking people in that room.
I had a crew and it was just like, all I can say is like, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
She's like, yeah, me
And
too.
these fuckers are all having the time of their life. Like, look at him, hey, look at him, hey, man, look. You know,
That's
We
how
know
they
what you
build
like
up
to
your-
watch, man. Yo.
But now look at you. You can take a joke. Kind of.
Motherfucker, no, okay.
Shut it down.
Hey, he's not gonna talk to me on the ride home.
So I bring a potion, I'm motherfucker.
He's like, don't talk to me. Don't even look at me.
You're not invited.
All right. Now there was one time. It was one time. It was one of my ex-girlfriends, and she just like, that's it. Oh, you're one of those Minutemans. Like, I'm sorry. And then my mom was like looking for her. Where's she at? I'm like, oh, she fell asleep right here. Oh, look, she fell asleep right there on the couch. I don't know. I didn't know she was there. My mom was like, I don't know where she goes. My mom's like, she was sleeping in her bed, and she's not. My mom knew what I was doing. She knew what I was doing.
Nasty.
Yes. With that being said, I've embarrassed myself long enough. Thanks a lot, you asshole, bringing up old memories. But
Have you ever had a girl tell you it was little?
nah, never that. Why did they tell you?
I've had one.
They're lying.
But it was on soft.
She's like, oh, it's cute.
She's nice. Man. I'm a grower, not a shower, alright? So, like, I gotta get some blood flow in that motherfucker before I even
All right,
continue to show
I
it.
gotta ask this. What's the weirdest thing a chick has ever asked you to do? Marty, no, I gotta tell Marty because he said no. What is it? What's the weirdest thing?
It's private.
Tell me.
Nothing. Isn't that? It honestly hasn't been anything
Nothing?
crazy.
Oh, well, there has to be something. Take your shirt off. Just stand there naked in the living room.
Did that happen to you?
No, they actually. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you mine in a minute.
No, see, I haven't had nothing crazy. So.
No, it doesn't have to be crazy.
I mean, I don't know, because I haven't really.
No.
It's like, I don't know, I gotta think back, bro, and that's a lot of bitches to think about.
Back when you were single.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, there's a lot.
Last week.
Like, like I'm one of those cars that has a lot of mileage and has been across the country.
I remember.
And finally found a home and just
Certified pre-owned.
it's parked in the garage most of the time.
Hall of Fame, P.O. Guadalupe Chavez.
Yeah, I'm one of those old beat up cars, bro. Like,
Now, my weirdest thing this chick used to ask me to do was do the splits first. Naked.
wait, what?
Yeah.
She asked you to do the splits?
The only way she can have intercourse is like, you gotta do the splits naked. That turned her on a lot. I don't know why.
Bro, I think she
So
like
are you making a clap
No,
while
I
doing
just-
the splits?
I just did the Van Damme.
Nah.
No, not like that.
Nah.
See? Not like that. I just did the whole Van Damme where I
Hey,
just...
he was doing that stripper move where he bounces.
She's like bounced towards me.
No, I don't sit on my... It's just like my legs are just open, just go straight down. And that's it. That's the weirdest thing that anybody ever asked.
That's
me.
pretty fucking
You have
weird.
a strap on and you like did the splits on top of it.
No, what the fuck, Jay?
Did you do the bottle trick?
No, bitch, I didn't do no bottle trick. So they never asked you to do something.
Oh, no, yeah. I had a bitch tell me to choke her till she passed out.
That was murder.
Almost.
She's listening. She's like, oh, he lied.
He tried to kill me. I felt weird when she started, like, rolling her eyes back. I was like, yeah, I need to stop.
And he said, try doing that shit in the cornfield, bro. Shit's wild.
Does that say?
Oh, yeah, he fucked in the cornfield.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
With that lady saying, hey, guys.
Proud of you, nephew.
Go check out our Instagram, our Facebook, or
Hit our link
TikTok.
tree where it
Link
has
tree.
everything.
The Cancel Show.
Check us out. Subscribe, like, so I continue my bullshit.
And please order shirts, man. We got merch.
Order some shirts. I'll send you a naked picture.
Peace.
Bye.
Hey, hi guys, welcome to The Cancel Show. I am G Chavez, the third wheel of the group. You can catch us every Friday from 9 to 11 on Facebook Live. Like, subscribe, follow us, tweet us, do everything. Help